應該要紅牌啦，即係巴夏比嗰下，我就唔明白。咁當然啦我唔係球證，咁亦都唔咁 VR 房同埋呢個
Hello,
電視
hello,
機佢
hello.
哋嘅一啲嘅睇法，一啲嘅溝
Test
通
one,
啊，
test two,
咁
test,
我
test,
唔話
test.
佢錯嘅，只係講我自己個人嘅意見啫嚇。我覺得第一下就一定係已經直接紅牌㗎啦，因為個動作就係真係十分之危險。你諗下專欄，就算專欄豪泰係有污前，但係專欄豪泰咁高，你諗下隻腳要踢到幾高先至會咁樣，同埋個傷害性係幾高咧？
We
即係好似俾啲
are
爪咧爪落個面度咁樣㗎，係
live,
下
I
邊
think.
睇唔到嘢嘅有一段時間，真係嚇死人嗰啲。
所以真係一下好危險嘅動作。
咁你但係跟住到阿圖嗰下黃牌，我覺得真係十分無辜啦。咁但係冇辦法啦。
咁反而就即刻嗰下就直紅啦，復核咗之後。但係其實我又覺得嗰下嗰個動作，其實係球場上呢一啲好常見嘅一啲動作嚟嘅啫。嗱，你唔好話鼓勵呢啲動作唔係，但係就咁樣會直紅嘅咩咁樣？就講緊曾金培同埋佐助木洲嗰下嘅一啲動作啦，上一場啊講緊。所以就曾金培同埋巴夏比呢場都係停賽嘅。咁九龍城對上一次喺聯賽贏波就對住東區啦，1-0贏波就憑住雷仙奴早段先開紀錄。
Alright.
基本上近期你睇九龍城嘅賽事，啲進攻嘅全部都係嚟自雷仙奴嘅啫，其他球員呢，就發揮上邊唔算係好連繫到隊波。
咁睇下大球迷即係捧場。
Okay, we're getting a moment of silence. Praise the typo still, as always.
即係上場波見到
Prediction wise for this game, I'm not really sure because they're both quite underwhelming at this moment this season. Like this could okay. Alright. Yo, Glove, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you, man? It has been a while. It has been a while since I've done a live stream. How are you doing, my friend?
練耐啲啦，睇下出嚟個效果盡量改善啦咁樣。當然上場就0-2輸咗俾民區。今場主場對於佢哋嚟講係希望可以喺呢度呢，就起碼表現翻一啲即係精彩啲嘅賽事出嚟。
I honestly for this game, I mean, look, I think as at the moment, Kowloon City has been extremely underwhelming. Like with the players that they have, they should not be. I think. Let me just double check and see where they are in the league. I've been kind of out of the loop recently. Yeah, so Kowloon City is 9th place. So yeah, it's not been the great. All right, game started. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be like a draw or something.
亦都見到一樣嘢就係見到九龍城中後場位置有翻嚴啟卓喺度咧，希望之前嘅傷患冇困咗佢太多啦，可以見到佢繼續進步啦。其實就近嚟咧，我諗即係本地年輕啲嗰班中堅咧，
Northern has been quite tough in defending so far. North District, you mean, right? Yeah, from what I've heard, I haven't actually watched them yet this year, but North District has been really good. Okay, this is lagging quite aggressively. The streaming is not really that good at the moment. I don't know why. Many teams lost points from them. Yeah, but I think they're a good team this year. They are a very good team. Now, what I say is, I think from what I've seen from North District, that is what I expected from Kowloon City this year. But I'm just so unimpressed with Kowloon City. That's a foul. And then after this is Hong Kong Football Club against Typo. Yeah, I'm not watching that. No, like it's just it's just no point. Kichi seems to be the most stable one this year. Yep, absolutely agree. I think Kichi has been surprising this year. I did not expect them to be this good. But at the same time, I feel like Lehman has not been good they have not been good this year. But they still got a lot of points. They still got a lot of games to play. Like basically, if Typo is like Typo would play one game more than Lehman, and Lehman's 1 point behind them. So anything could happen. And Kichi play 8 games. You know, they look really good this year. No, there's nothing wrong with that tackle. Sky, can you not sleep on my clothes? Oh, I'm bloody actually sleeping on my clothes. Oh, good pass. But yeah, so much has happened in the last few weeks. I couldn't get anything done. And I was lucky to get the Singapore video out as soon as possible. But there were so many videos that I just couldn't make because like I was so busy. Pressure him. Wait, sorry, Chad. Just give me a second. Okay. So, so far, very scrappy. Oh, hello. Oh! He has to be off.
好似係咪啊？
Heard they would decide the interim
係軍政嚟㗎。
Hong Kong manager, Hong Kong coach soon. I think it's gonna be Chico. I think it's gonna be him. I think it makes the most sense.
兩個都會喺中場對到位嘅，咁啊，其實
I think I'm tired to see foreigners have no understanding of Hong Kong
然之後要
to be our manager. I think we need to find someone that's based in Hong Kong that's got good experience.
就幫埋嚟，咁我諗
And the Eastern manager makes the most sense.
啦，係啊。
Which, sorry to Eastern supporters, but that's just generally how I feel.
你一陣嗱真係
Go on, Ellie. Go on, Diego. Fuck him up.
即係同對方嘅防守球員嘈呢啲，你就真係最前睇㗎啦。點解咁
Who do I think? I would say the Eastern manager.
改佢咯，
I think the board of Eastern is not ambitious enough for a manager like him. And I feel like he's also the only manager that can really utilize youth players.
有陣長波啊，
So
得到嘅，都係第二下
I would love to see him be our manager.
度就冇問題嘅。
But I do have a little treat surprise for you guys. There's a video that I've just finished. 2 videos I've just finished that will be launched in the next few days. I will give you a hint. It's
講完我都諗起今日
ooh, that's a foul.
裝個下裝？
It's about the first division of Hong Kong football.
係啊，我身位啊嘛，
That's the hint.
即係佢用個 pad 佢可以去傷人嘅。
係啊，好大力，好大力啊！今日機我都真係記得，每一步都好大力㗎。
咪金城龍啦，咁呢啲都全部都係經阿古 Sir 帶嚟香港。咁金城龍就非常之好嘅一個有卡士嘅籃球球員啦嚇。咁當然你個教練識用佢先得啦嚇。即係如果你個教練唔識用佢嘅，咁你有佢都係幫唔到隊波嘅。
好啦，個頭波擺到去禁區裏邊，撞咗眼之後就益晒。 左手邊嗰邊嘅配搭啦，就係黃子豪，前一格就姚浩明。嗱，姚浩明咧喺進攻3區靠左嘅時候咧，佢個細緻度
Oh, hello.
唔錯嘅。好啦，反而呢
哦
就撞到人之後再攝位。
Eastern could have been through.
呢個太老定喎
I also hope Chino would take the role. Yeah. As I said, I just think it makes the most sense. I think enough with being experimental. Get a manager that understands Hong Kong culture and Hong Kong football. And I assume he can speak a bit of Cantonese as well. So maybe he can also get through to some of the more local players.
佢啲小技術比較好啲。好，開到埋去尾柱，
Oh.
頂到佢就丹尼爾，不過就頂個波。
I just think it makes the most sense. Like who else? I think it's not going to be the typo manager. It's not going to be Lee Man.
姚浩明
Yeah. What other decent managers we have in Hong Kong that's actually somewhat Hong Kong in a way? I mean, like, look, Chino's like he's not Chinese. He's not from Hong Kong, but he's played there and he's managed there as well, so he knows what's about.
先都提過啦，但係個保休嗰個類型就佢唔係
We need someone for the long-term development, and he's exactly what we need because he also invests in young Hong Kong players. So I have a feeling if he was the Hong Kong manager, he'd be like, look, you teams, enough with bringing foreigners that are like in their 30s. I want to see young Hong Kong players being given the opportunity to play, and then to basically brighten this Hong Kong national team in the future. That's what I want to see. Not saying I don't like and I don't want foreigners in the Hong Kong league. That's not what I'm saying. But what I want is to see more young players being given more chances to play. And the only team that's really been doing that is Easton.
就算喺進攻嗰個
And,
其實個
well, I guess we can say Kitchi as well,
因
but
為後邊多
they're not really like young players that were born and like that's developed in Hong Kong. They're mostly from overseas.
一個分後邊就係巨之龍，
I mean, like, look, the Eastern defender Leons, is that his name? He's Kiwi. He also has Hong Kong roots as well, so he can potentially play for us as well in the future.
就盡量以澳門
Would he be good enough for New Zealand? I'm not so sure. Maybe. Like he's been playing in New Zealand for most of his time, but he's still so young.
對於東方嚟講，一定係要拉闊啲嘅，
Maybe he'll be given the chance to play.
到對方嗰個
Maybe he'll,
空間。
yeah, maybe he'll play for Hong Kong. You never know. You never know.
東方嘅進攻處理又係冇乜特別嘅情況之下，將個球權俾翻對方喎。嗱，都係跌局嘅東方，不過局嘅球就有3個。
This might be Chino's last game as well for Eastern.
你會咁做，情願 skip 中場，但係 skip 中場上到前邊就冇球員攞得翻嘅情況之下，
Never a foul. Ref, never a foul. Never a foul.
所以就算係踢大腳向前嘅戰術部署，前邊都有點先得啊！即係前邊啲點如果攞唔到個波嘅就冇乜用。要命！回翻後邊就係卡朗頭先撞咗一腳嘅，不過都係攞得翻。哇！睇單嚟呢下
That was a terrible heading.
好集中喎。
But if you watch the way Eastern plays, I actually think they do play one of the most attractive football in Hong Kong. Like, I really do think. I think East,
可以俾我，但係如果
but it's just the player quality for Eastern is just not up there to do what the manager wants. And the reinvestment with the players that have left for Eastern is just, it's not. I'm not gonna lie. I like the players that joined, but
雖然你睇佢好似都
it should have been more.
好立定，再加一腳都係俾佢哋。
So no offense to Eastern, but
咁場波咧就繼續有
you guys know what I mean.
大家只要咧完場，我大家多謝捧場之前咧，你哋喺有分牌個 post 上面留低心對選擇就得㗎啦。你揀中我，揀中你嘅咧，就會寄翻個人頭嘅分俾你㗎嚇。咁啊，而家就應該難揀啲嚇。
But as well as that, I feel like some of the Hong Kong players need to actually look into their career in a way and be like, you know, they need to step up. I feel like there's some players in the Hong Kong national team that I think they're a little bit too relaxed, and I think they should be striving for more.
我覺得比賽咧，就算你如果即係你兩隊節奏明快、進攻快咁啊好睇啦。就算有一隊慢，另一隊快咧，都唔會話即係太過惡劣嘅。但係最驚就係要怕嗰啲兩隊都喺度將個進攻
That's a foul, ref.
就咧
Ref!
拖慢到啦，抽水啦，30號。
王子呢下佢係咁話唔好意思，唔好意思。
That look that looked on purpose. That looked on purpose.
呢度仲要咁近。
What the fuck was that?
係啦，因為見到就九龍城球員落咗地之後，王子係有
係啦，即係
多餘動作嘅
仲要特登將個波抽落去另個頭度嚇。即係你太有品啦！你咁早趌翻響身，你攏係
That has to be a card, ref.
嚇，
Really?
真係唔晒譜
Deliberate foul?
啊！
之後呢
That should have been that should have been a red.
嗱頭先嗰下佢係明顯出腳㗎。
All right, that number 30 is he's gonna get booted in a few minutes. I feel like one of these Kowloon players are just gonna absolutely rip him apart.
就唔識去做一啲判決嘅咧，即係咪過分依賴咗 VAR 咧？
係咪都係我哋而家人類一樣啊？都係依賴科技嘅。
科技令人退步啦！呢度真係，即係呢個你唔就算你唔俾紅牌啦，即係紅牌可能高罰嗰啲啦，你點都俾翻張黃牌嘛。咁如果佢跟住你話唔係喎，佢唔係踢落去度，佢踢到個波度踢落去啫喎，咁你就令到場波咧越嚟越多呢啲動作㗎啦。咁跟住咧就唔係踢落個波度啦，就要腳掘落去㗎啦。
我覺得係成個動作出佢嗰個意識有問題啊，
佢
即係
擺明佢要抽人
動機
水㗎啦。
機係有問題啊，其實都唔係話嗰個動作大定細嘅。好啦，呢度攞得翻，又嚟係嘛？咁呢下就乾淨啲。
Yeah, that's a very good tackle. Very good tackle. Good deception. Ooh! What, bro? Easton, you guys are crazy. What the fuck is going on? You're out for blood.
開始慢慢會多埋身啊，似乎呢場波踢落去。中場一輪嘅混戰，李俊廷再雙條料嘅時候又係準嘅完全。
Oh!
哇！呢下廖富源直接省去對面。
Oh!
就兩門而過。
Wow, you lucky boy.
咁佢嗰個起腳嘅角度都唔係話太嘢。
依下
WC Chun. I'm not what I'm seeing at the moment. He looks really good.
球波咧，即係如果譬如以前譬如話潘文俊啊，又或者即係總之我諗有啲腳法嗰啲球員咧，用腳面一托一扯個波就攻㗎。
咁就Michael 就唔係呢類啦。
冇錯。
即係如果係第二個嘅話，就真係可能會打得更加好啲。但佢自己都真係都算係好勤力㗎啦，追。佢來佢用出波嘅方式啊，
你都冇信心。
Wait.
嗰刻佢可能自己自然反應。
Wait.
唔知點到啦，竇咗個波埋去先啦，咁就變咗佢出波咁樣擺咗個尾柱度。
Oh my goodness, he did it. Wait.
幾黃金嘅機會。
Is there any way I can show my screen?
會員嘅犯錯，黃之後一級入埋禁區，呢下姚
好
明近門嘅勁射啊！
梁仔係咪做咗梁仔？
食晒啊，都 OK 啦，做梁仔冇問題嘅。
Okay.
做龍門如果係有梁仔特色嘅話，都係一個
即係明明個頭都可以夠球。
Wait. He made a Hong Kong segment. Okay, we probably have to watch that later. Oh, I can't be. Oh no. I can't be showing that. I nearly showed the fucking stream. Well, I did show the stream.
好啦，呢邊再嚟角球門前。
Oh!
就羅倫士快一步，最後就判咗龍門球喎。咁呢段嘅東方整體個攻勢多啲嘅，
跟住左邊啊，
左邊就頭先提過啦，就係嗰個細緻度會好啲嘅，雙左閘嘅一個配搭啊，左邊。咁其實過往都有咁樣試過㗎啦，梁冠忠搭住黃子豪，咁其實梁冠忠都係呢啲40度倒出波嘅球員，咁其實而家換翻落嚟就姚浩明做翻差唔多嘅角色咁樣。咁呢個就係盧比度基本上喺左路嘅安排咧，好多時都會有呢啲嘅做法。
Oh, what a horrible kick.
My other video. Nathan Street says, talk about Easton. My
Oh yeah. Okay, so he actually saw that post. Okay.
因為就阿冠爾都經歷咗大敗啦，分別係拉查姆里嘅0-7，咁最近就仲有就係0-5輸俾大阪飛腳。好啦，林顯廷左手邊俾咗丹尼爾。當進攻嘅時候，林顯廷咧作為一個中場咧會收到落好似一個中堅嘅角色嘅。咁然之後就兩邊嘅閘位就乘機壓上啦，羅士王子等等。中場就馬高斯鬥翻深啲啦。咁頭先好似大頭咁講啊，當見到中場個串連未必咁好嘅時候，馬高斯就會分翻去後少少幫手。都係馬高斯分過嚟右手邊，羅倫士45度角冚上嚟高波。
Oh, hello! Oh!
9保休。
What a goal, son!
都係一個今
What a banger!
套路啦，拉闊進攻面，傳中揾個前鋒去射。
Okobu, what the hell, man? Hey, yo, welcome back to the stream, buddy. How you been, man? How you been, bro?
過嚟右手邊啦，羅倫士。
冇跳到。
Wait, I want to show something to you guys first, though. If we continue, Wait, I'm not so sure if it's this one or not. Wait, let me just. Yeah, it is. Let's watch this together. I have not seen this yet, but I recommended this guy to go for a Hong Kong team, Eastern.
Nathan Street says, talk about Eastern. By far one of the worst performing teams in this competition, and even as a Hong Kong fan, it's hard to watch.
It truly is, though.
19 goal difference.
Yep.
2 goals scored.
Yep.
5 losses in a row.
Yep.
Is there even anything to analyse? 7-0 to Ratchaburi and 5-0 to Osaka.
Uh-huh.
Goals in the last 10 minutes is diabolical, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Having Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb is ridiculous.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
even know if you could say that they are one of the worst performing teams in the competition. I just think they're the worst team in the competition.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's fucking brilliant. That is such good editing. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, I love him, man. He's great. He's great. He's great. Can't wait to go back to Hong Kong next week. Oh yeah, you're still in the UK, aren't you? Oh. Yeah. Like, so much has happened in Hong Kong, bro. But I haven't really been kept up with the Hong Kong Premier League in like a week or two. Maybe even a month. I've been that fucking busy. I just lost I don't even know what's going on. Like the only thing I've been keeping my eyes on was the Hong Kong national team and the ACL and ACL 2. Oh yeah, by the way, it is 1-0, isn't it? Like with the players in Kowloon City, it needs to be better. It just needs to be better. Sharton watch along when? They don't have a live stream, I don't think. I wish I could do a Sharton watch along. But I will say the video is finally finished. My Division 1 videos, there's 2 of them. It's finally finished. So keep an eye out for that. It'll be out in the next few days. I still need to make the thumbnail for that. Oh. I've been slacking on content, man. It's just so I'm just so busy. Oh really? So how did he get this job? I think, you know what? I forgot his name, yeah? But I generally thought Kowloon City is going to sign the Macau manager who's from Hong Kong as well. When I see him manage Macau, like, they're not bad. And I thought Kowloon City is going to go for him. But I think he is available now, isn't he? Ass cheeks, you know. Lost 2-1 to some Shippo with 0 game planning, lol. Kwok. Yeah, that's him, yeah. I think I saw a documentary or like a video or something about him when he was in some Shippo. And I like what he says. He doesn't come as a bully, but he sounds like a very smart man. And that's a manager that I think has a future in the Hong Kong Premier League or even go on and beyond. Just needs the right opportunity, I think. Go on, Diego. Oh, just pass it back. Oh, can he get it? Ah, that's too much. But yeah, look, with the players in Kowloon City, I've said this so many times. I genuinely thought that this team, it could be a top 14 this year. And oh my goodness, how wrong am I? At least I kind of got North District correct. I did, like, unfortunately, I didn't make a video about this because I just did not have the time to have like a prediction on the Hong Kong Premier League. But just so you guys know, I actually predicted North District to finish 5th, and I also predicted Kowloon City to finish 3rd.
獎票又可以埋去邊度？去左手邊。
Just a nice bloke in general, such a chill guy, but tactically strict and strong too. Exactly. Well, yeah, you can see in the Macau games that he has managed, and look, he's like last time Macau played against Hong Kong, it was a very good game of football. So
會有啲嘢開波到而家搶
great for motivation, yeah.
乜機會睇到佢個名嘅啫。佢係似咩咧？佢係似嗰啲單車啊。
But I did predict Eastern to be down at the bottom half.
出現喺你眼前都贏冠軍嗰啲啊！哦，意落底出波就中咗自己嘅，反而係反彈。
That's a goal kick. They get that a goal kick. Okay.
一路鬧啊！好似好冤枉咁喎。牌喎。
And he gave him a yellow for. Oh my days! This man, this fucking guy, bro.
好啦，呢邊開翻完好將大腳向山前啊！咁就兩邊啲龍門球都係啲隊友唔係太攞到嘅啫。好啦，轉身。
Hope to get relegated. Do you know what that reminds me of? I hate you, Malpe. I hope your team gets relegated.
回身一截就截到傳球路線，OK 嘅呢一段，但係追翻轉頭。
But the question is, well, here's the thing. I have a proposal for the Hong Kong Premier League. Hong Kong Premier League, if you're watching this video or this live stream, this is my proposal. Make it a 14-team league, because that means more opportunities for players. Make the first division a professional league, yeah. Make them a professional league, and then give the youth opportunities to play in higher, like more competitive leagues. The first division can be a professional league. Look, just watch how good it is. It's so fun to watch. I've watched my fair share in the last week or two for the first division. The fact that Central Western is like top 3 for like the last 3 years and still not in the Premier League, it's so weird. But I also say I feel like there's just too many teams as well in the lower divisions. Oh, what a tackle!
隊友，但係攞唔翻啊！最後嗰下，卡朗呢下其實醒啊，佢知道後邊條線路上緊嚟。
The issue is that many players don't want to be professional because their day jobs pay more than football. Well, that's why if there are more people that are coming to watch games and paying to watch the pay-per-view, yeah, then maybe the salary will be higher. Just maybe. I've talked to footballers about it, and many choose not to be pro, which is fair, But I'm saying is like mostly. Oh, Fred Wong's coming on for who? 19.
係我哋唔識咋？
唔係，佢
加個地字
唔係有傷，
係咪有傷咧？又唔係好，又可能真係有啲傷。佢就摸住後腰位置嘅。
Yo, Damney, I noticed you changed your name. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Yeah, there's just not much money in the Hong Kong Premier League, really. But that's one of the reasons why I think I'm not. Look, I made a video about it. Okay, I made a video about this team. This team I shall not name. But there's a reason why I didn't think it was a horrible idea for that team to be in Hong Kong.
16歲。係啊，可以搭2蚊車添啊！咁佢係靠左嘅。
Yeah, what the fuck? What? It says Damney's channel. Wait, what is that? I say? Damage channel.
分到你入
That's
嗰邊可以
yeah. Oi, oh, 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 oh,
啱啱喺黃飛揚頭頂掠過，但係球權仍然 keep 得翻，都喺東方嘅腳下面。好好先，單嚟自然。
Think about this, if this is possible. 50k to watch the Hong Kong RT game and barely 500 in your average Hong Kong Premier League game. Let me tell you something, my friend. I did the okay. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna because I'm very bad at like multitasking. One of the main issues I have, and I think it's a good issue, is that people give a shit about the national team, and that's a great thing. But I feel like the reason why so many people actually attended the Hong Kong national team games, especially for the qualifier of the Asian Cup, it's not because of the national team, but it's because of the stadium. And I think it's just a theory. Yeah, because when I was sitting around with the other people, I'm not gonna lie, like it felt a bit awkward in a way. Oh, hello. Oh, never mind. I feel like one of the main reasons why the national team has huge attendances is due to the stadium, you know, being such a great tourist attraction in a way. While if this was in the Hong Kong stadium, we probably barely scratch 15k, I would think.
表現上得唔得啊？
Pass the ball! Oh my days.
卡朗
Come on, boys. I am an honorary Kowloon City supporter, so
都俾到我哋睇到。
I need to see my boys do well as well.
但係陣場表現方面都仲係有待提升。
Excuse me.
呢個階段嘅九龍城暫時有得。
But the good thing is that I generally do think that it grows potentially it can grow the Hong Kong Premier League in a way.
球員之間嘅串聯係前邊雷斯奴同埋卡朗得少少之外咧，其他方面
I just realized that we might be the only two non-shotting players that have shotting kits. Wait, nah. Actually, here's a sad thing. When I watched them go up against Citizens a few weeks ago, basically the person that was in charge of the Instagram account, I said to him I wanted to buy the kit. I wanted to buy like a double XL kit. But he told me that you're actually the only person that has put down an order. Do you know how sad that is? Like Shatin, like it's a big name. Yeah, it's a big location. It has so many people that lives in that area. And I was like the only one that tried to make a purchase, but they can't make it because they make it in batches. So they ended up just giving me this training kit for free. Like it feels so sad. That's why like look, I love the Hong Kong Premier League. I truly do. But ever since I discovered the first division like last year. But like I think I'm more of a fan of the first division just because there's not many people giving attention to it than the Hong Kong Premier League. I still love the Hong Kong Premier League, don't get me wrong. But yeah. Ref, that's a foul. Oh my god, this kid is still running. Oh, go on. Oh. I got one because a former player that plays for something important now. Oh! Give it to me. Ah, that's good. That's nice. Of course, many are there to post a story in Kai Tak. If the games were holding in the Hong Kong stadium, only 50% would fill. Yep, that's true. That's absolutely true, I think. But then a lot of people will also be like pissed off, like, oh, why is it not in the Kai Tak stadium? If we build that stadium, is for that reason alone, right? Like, it's so sad that the only way to get attraction for the Hong Kong national team is by being in Kai Tak Stadium. Like, Like the issue with me, okay, so like the issue with the the Hong Kong Stadium for me is that is extremely far from me. Even for where I work, it is so difficult to get there, and especially being there on time to watch the game. I tried to go to the Hong Kong Cambodia game. I even bought tickets for that game, but I ended up not going because by the time I left my office, it was already like 30 minutes before kickoff, and I would have missed the first half. So I ended up selling my ticket. So, but like being in the Kai Tak Stadium, that's good, because that's what the stadium is meant to be for. Is to meant to bring more people to come to the games, because it's also a very touristy area, and Kai Tak is a very beautiful area as well. But that's also one of the things, like, most people probably go there not really for the national team, but just like an exhibition game. You know what I mean? We'd love to chat with you IRL next week about Division 1. My English is shit in Taipei. Hey, no worries, bro. We can talk loads about it, man. Oh, hello! Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I'm confirmed to go for that game. So originally I don't think I was, because my girlfriend's father's in Hong Kong. But I think I will be able to attend that game. But also really depends when my health check finishes, because my health check is at 9:40 a.m. and I think the Sha Tin Samsung Pro game is at 1:30 in Taipo, right? Like, am I familiar with like Division 1 players? Not really. I wouldn't say like I'm the most wisest. I've never been best at remembering people's names, especially Chinese names. I do apologize. I'm more easy. I can remember Spanish players easier than Hong Kong players, because my Cantonese is so bad. But then, mind you, I can speak Cantonese, but I don't speak Spanish. But it's just easier to remember Spanish names. Okay. Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that. I'll get you introduced to Samsung Pro. I would love to. I would love to, because I am planning, like, not at the moment, but I am kind of really wanting to make a video about Samsung Pro in a way, especially because of like the relegation and what they have achieved as well, while being professional and semi-professional. Like, you know what's interesting? I think the players that play for Sancho Pro, the only one that I actually remember is his name Wellington, the Brazilian? I'm pretty sure he played for Sancho Pro, and Ung Chuk Pung, is that his name? The guy that plays for Taipo now but used to play for Kitchi. Like that's, yeah. And oh, what's that? Nicholas's brother as well, right? Nicholas has a brother as well that plays for Taipo. Yeah. Oh no, not Taipo. Sorry, Samshopo. By the way, this game is so boring. Oh, hello. Easton could be through. Okobu. Good pass. Callum Hall. Oh, what a whip. Oh, hello. Oh. Unlucky boy. That's Fred. Wait, how old is he? He looks so young. His name is Fred, right? Oh, hello. Come on, you gotta be doing better than that, Chiron. Oh, wait, is that Chiron? Yeah, it is. Oi! Oh, that hit the post. That hit the post. I couldn't see that player on the statistics. So he's either 17 or 19 Or oh wait, he could wait. Wait. Wait, is that him? Is it Chung Ti Hope? He's 15 fucking years old. Oh my goodness. 15 years old. Oh, I was 15 once. And I was such a cunt. I still apologize to all of the people that I've met when I was 15. I must have been an absolute I was a little Chiron, come on! Look, even the commentator's pissed. Like, bro, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? I feel bad for Jeffrey, man. Jeffrey, if you're watching this, bro, I'm with you, man. Still bitter about the FA Cup final loss. Actually, you know what? I generally thought if you have won that FA Cup final, you could, your team could still be in the Premier League. I don't like either. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Or Eastern, but I prefer Kowloon. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think for me, I don't really have any teams. Actually, you know what's mad? I think Hong Kong and Thai, the Thai league, are the only two leagues that I don't have a team that I really don't like. I mean, like, if it's like Hong Kong, I would probably say the team that I really have something that I probably don't really like about, maybe, would be Hong Kong Football Club. It's because they got money, but they're not really doing anything with that money to make and generate better players. But that's really about it. And Thai, I love all Thai teams. Hop on board on the Eastern hate train. Hey, look, I am pissed off that Eastern are shit in the ACL too. Yeah, I am on that board. I have gone to the YouTube channel. Sorry, I'm just non-stop burping at the moment. The Asian Athletic. I have reached out to the Asian Athletic and I'm like, can you just do a little small segment on Eastern in the ACL too? And he did. And he absolutely clowned us. I love it. This could be potential collaboration with me and him too. So that's something to really look out for. Kessie was so good in Southend. What happened to him? Wait, what time is this bloody thing on Thursday? Wait, sorry, guys. Give me a second. Oh, what a cross. There was a team in Division 1 called Freesing who disbanded last season. Oh, go on, come on! Ooh. Oh, that looked really bad. They're wait what?
都好痛喎。
They're a gangster team who mostly likely did money laundering. They fought RCFC fans in an FA Cup game last season.
但係你九龍城嘅球員應該就
Their manager have also been arrested for match fixing or gambling.
你就唔好淨係
Oh, wait, hold up. I knew Division 1 is fucking insane. Nah, no way, I don't believe you.
係啦，嗱啦，自己拉傷嘅，冇得
Free Sing?
關啊邊個？
Wait, but they're still here though. I remember I saw them, right?
自己拉傷自己啊！你睇下王子。咁你嗱，你話雷仙奴啊有冇？
Yeah, they're still here. Yeah.
你見到對方衝
Unless I'm tripping.
你係
But I did remember seeing them playing in the Mount Shan ground.
嗱，你唔係你唔撞到。
Recreation ground.
但係佢有冇？一陣再睇下佢有冇即係坐一坐低咁樣去晾佢手。
Yeah, that was a bad challenge.
咁但係王子就唔關佢事㗎啦。
佢傷就反而呢啲啦，自
自己
己
拉自己啦。
Ah, okay, so that was probably the team that I saw. Because on Google it said Free Sing, but it was this team. Ah, I see. They're not that good. They're not that good. Oh, he's off.
佢都係天下嚟嘅。
係冇辦法啊！即係痛到喊啊！真係好痛㗎。
好痛嘅真係。
有時啊話咁樣雙兩字個左邊話到咧。
係喎，咁啊都真係喎。
仲有邊個可以換入嚟啊？
雙左閘就兩個。
They sold their club ownership to Brighton. Okay, yep, that makes more sense. So I guess Google just didn't update their name. Damn. I feel bad for Easton now, dude.
打翻
That injury did not look good.
阿千榮有計㗎啦，等佢
Did you know the nickname, the word Chino, is actually a slightly racial slur for a Chinese person in the Spanish language?
試下唔好太嚴重啊！真係
Oh, poor kid. Did you speak some Cantonese? Yes. Yes, I did.
佢頂埋個頂
My Cantonese is not good though. Not the best.
少一次換人嘅換人嘅次數啊。
係啦，吹打。
Alright, there goes the first half.
好啦，完成上半場。咁就東方咧就憑住大狗冇休嘅頭槌，比數就先開紀錄嘅。休息一陣先。
Google is weird. RCFC is still called Taichung, which they've changed in like 2016. Yeah. Yeah. That's why, like, every now and then, you just like go on Google and you're like, oh my god, this team is playing, but you're like, who the fuck is this team? And then you go on Google and then you search the team, and then it's like, oh, is that team? Eastern striker is good. Yeah, Okobu. I think that's his name. He's really good. I like him. I have a feeling he will leave this season and he'll probably, oh, I don't know what team he would join. What does Chino have to do with Chinese? So basically the word Chino is actually a Spanish word for Chinese. But the Spanish use that word a bit as a racial slur. Yeah. It's like saying Guaylo in Chinese to a white person. But it's just like in Spanish, if you call someone a Chino, it's like calling like a Guaylo in for a white person, but Chino being for Chinese people in Spanish. No Eastern shit. Nah, they're not that bad. He doesn't look like one. Yeah, yeah, but the name Chino is the word Chino. 667. What? Did I just get... What is... What the fuck's that? I'm just gonna search this. What's this? It's a meme. What the fuck is this? Wait, 6'7" or 6'7" meme is a nonsensical internet slang term for 2025. Popular on TikTok Reels, stemming from basketball edits of players like LaMelo Ball, 6'7" in the Skrilla's Doot Doot song, signifying a cool random vibe without a deep meaning, and even named a 2025 Word of the Year by Dictionary.com. I'm too old for this, man. Wow, you speak Cantonese? Yeah, my Cantonese is not that good though. Like, I feel like conversational wise, it's actually okay, but when it comes to professional Cantonese speaking or even Mandarin, I shit the bed. It's like I just forgot how to say it. Okobu is the new Bafu. I wouldn't go all the way and say he's the new Bafu. Bafu is one of the most generational players that's ever played in Hong Kong. It's like saying, what would be a good example? It's like saying Balotelli is a good replacement for Sergio Aguero. It's a meme. It's a meme that's going viral, going right now. Look. My Instagram feeds are just full of scuffed memes, but I've never heard of 6'7". 6'7" is just a kid meme. Ah. Do you have Discord? No, I don't have Discord, my friend. I'm sorry. I need to dive deep into this 6'7". It looks kind of stupid. Should I watch? I mean, we might as well, right? So what's this? What the fuck was that? Kowloon City is still shit after the change of head coaches. Yeah, I mean, generally speaking, I think it's... Like I said, what they should have done is sign the Macau manager. Because I actually think that Macau manager is a really good manager. Snapchat? Nah, I don't use Snapchat, brother. Kowloon City was shit before the change of head coach. They're just shit, full stop. Oh, no. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. Last year, they were very interesting. They were a very interesting team last year. 6-7 is 6-7 is an adult world is look 7 aka dumbass. What look tut? Is that what you're trying to say? Let's support Typo later today. TP is playing. You know what? I don't know, man. I just can't be bothered to like spend my time watching a Hong Kong Football Cup game. I may be a Typo supporter, but we all know where this. I think I might though, because I actually have no plans after this. Typo playing. Yo, bro, how are you feeling after the Hong Kong loss to Singapore? I feel okay actually. I don't feel too bad. Were there better days? Yes, there were, but life has been more stressful than that defeat. So, yeah, I'm still feeling sad for the Hong Kong Singapore game. Follow up Typo fight tragedy and Typo getting knocked out in the ACL 2 November was hard. Yeah, it was. It actually has been a pretty rough month. Like, you know, with the Typo fire, you know, Typo being knocked out of the ACL 2. Hong Kong being knocked out of the qualifiers, and Tottenham lost to Arsenal, so that hurt me quite badly. And Tottenham also lost to Fulham, and Tottenham lost to Chelsea. So November has been actually pretty shit for me. So I've been on the ropes. I've been on the ropes for the like. Yeah, it was just been so bad. I saw people calling to Jordan to come back. What is a joke? Hey, look, I don't think that's a bad idea though. I didn't hate him when he was here. I actually kind of enjoyed it. The Macau manager can resign from Macau. Oh, wait, he did? Hey, yo, Kowloon. Oh no, wait. Oh no, he's gonna manage Hong Kong, isn't he? He's gonna be the one that manages Hong Kong. It's written in the stars. I would prefer Chino, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kenneth was the one. What do you think about Hamza Chiburi? Chiburi? Well, he's definitely one of the best players in the whole Asian qualifiers. Not gonna lie. I never rated him as a player in the Premier League, don't get me wrong, but it just shows you the sheer difference between a player from the Premier League / Championship to the divisions of like those sort of areas of, you know, competition. Like when you watch Chiburi play for Bangladesh, you can immediately tell he is the main guy that makes the difference for the whole team. Even if your team plays shit, if he plays good, there's always a chance that your team can win it. That's basically the type of player that he is. Hamza is really talented. I think he's good. I think he's a solid player. He's a solid player. On a brighter note, Italy beat Australia in the November test. Oh really? No surprise there, right? I wouldn't be surprised if I would be very surprised if Australia loses to Italy in the rugby test. I really enjoyed watching North District this season. I have not watched North District at all this season, sadly. But I probably will. I want to go watch them against Kitchi before I go for my Christmas trip, which I'll be gone for like 3 weeks. But I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have the time to do that. That's the issue. It's just like this is just. It's just the worst. This is the worst thing at the moment. Like December and November is so busy for me. This doesn't matter, of course, because of what's happening in Typo. But I just want to say that the way Typo is treating Nico is a joke. Just so the lineup and he's not starting again. Well, the thing is that I never thought Nico would be a good fit for Typo in the first place. If I was him, I'll probably leave. Because I like Nico. I think he's a very good player. He's a very well-rounded attacker and defender. I see him more as a left wing back instead of being like a left winger or a left back, but more like a left wing back player. But I will say he does not suit the Typo system. And because Worthington Rangel, he's such an incredible player for Typo. It's impossible to start ahead of him. So that's one of the reasons why I don't think he will ever get the proper opportunity to play for Typo. If he joins, oh, what team would he be able to fit? That's the thing. What team plays 5 at the back that I think Nico can strive in? Maybe Lee Man. Because Tachiburi's... sorry, what's his name? Tachibana? I think his contract is running up this season. By the end of the season, right? And Lee Man, they do need more Hong Kong players in their team. Ooh, the more I think about it, the more I kind of like it. Nico going to Lee Man. You gotta watch the North District. They have a real chance of winning the title. I heard good things about it, but you know what? I think look. I'm not gonna make this like a. I don't want to make this like a little rant or anything, yeah. But I just want to be very honest with you. From what I've heard from friends of mine that watches the league, and some of them that does support Taibo, they're also secretly supportive of North District as well because they're from the Sheung Shui area. The Hong Kong players aren't really doing too well in that team apparently, and it's just the foreigners that are just killing it. So, like, I guess that's one of the reasons why they're doing really well. I guess. I don't know. North District always plays attacking football, which is good. I last season I said they it doesn't matter what their results were, they actually were playing good football last year. So I actually predicted North District to be at least like 5th place or 6th place this year. Bangladesh just won against India in the AFC. Yeah. So that's a great achievement for you lot. Like, that's so good. That's really good. And you still have so many prospect Bangladesh players that can represent your nation as well. So like good on you. Like, very good on you guys. I think Nico is still young, and personality-wise, he is more of an introvert. Maybe not a good fit into the team. Like, he's a very quiet player in the team. In Taipo, he doesn't really say much when he plays. I don't know. BC Rangers, really ahead of that left back from BC Rangers. He's so good at the moment, though. Okay, second half has started. But look, I always like to see teams grow, so so I'm very happy with that. I like to see nationalities, like national teams, perform a lot better than what the fans were expecting. Like, look, even Bangladesh, like, look, I'm not gonna lie, Bangladesh, they were definitely gonna finish bottom, in my opinion. I thought they were gonna finish rock bottom, like they're not gonna finish third or anything, but it just shows there is growth. So there you go. Like, shout out to Bangladesh. Nico could go to Lehman as well because he used to be their academy. Oh, well, there you go. I think he will actually fit quite well for Lehman. Yeah, North should play well with the Brazilian and Colombian attackers. Local players mostly play at the back. That's the issue. That's why we're not really gonna get. Oh, hello, wait, Easton's through and go. That's the problem with Hong Kong at the moment. We're too reliant on foreign players. We need to give more opportunities to Hong Kong players, or young Hong Kong players, if anything. That's why, like, look, I'm not a fan of what Eastern has done this season, but they're still utilizing the youth players. And Kinser tried to blame it on Koser, the SSB coach, on why the transfer broke down. What a joke. Yeah, it'll be fine. It will be fine. Look, Samshapo, you got a great community, yeah? I think in the next few years, I think you will see Samshapo going back to the Hong Kong Premier League. That's a foul. Ref! Fucking hell! Yeah. I wish I could make more, because the Division 1 video that I finished, I feel like I can add more into the video, but I feel like I want to do a Division 2 and Division 3 as well. So I think for that video, they'll probably be more inclusive of the whole Div 1 to Div 3. No way Callum will. Well, I was sorry, saying Callum Wilson, Callum Hall. No, if Callum Hall goes down, that's it. Eastern, they're getting relegated.
我比較擔心啊，主人嗰個即係控到嗰個形勢咁樣啊。咁啊，今日咧其實有兩場賽事安排咗㗎，咁呢場係補賽啦，咁另一場咧喺個賽程嗰度，即係原本已經安排咗係。
Actually, Kitchi plays a lot of young players in the season under the new coach. That is very true. I like the inclusion on the young players, but I don't know. Let me just have a let me just have a recheck on this Kitchi team.
好，再放個長波，哇！跑得翻嘅。咁啊喺進攻嘅時候咧，就東方咧羅倫士會係靠近入。喂，好波。好，李俊廷。
Oh, go on! Fuck's sake! Shoot! Yes! Come on! Come on! That's the way. I like it. Fucking hold that.
我睇翻先嚇，就李俊廷穿咗入去啦，之後就撩出嚟嘅時候撞翻自己，咁東方呢下巨之龍佢解圍得，
你睇下方圓。
因為就巨之龍呢下踢出嚟就完全唔夠力水，機師就截到晒。
Look, I think one of my main things I want to say about Kitchi is I just want to see more of Saturi. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Actually, I'll run the Instagram account for Division 1 Division 2 so I can help you there. You, really? Damn, you are really popular. I sincerely hope Kitchi and North District win it. Look, as a Typo supporter, I would obviously love to see Typo win it again. But I would love to see North District win it. But I also think Kitchi... you know what? I want to see Kitchi finish first and Typo finish second. Because we need to seriously have good teams do well in the AACL 2 next year. Because I have a feeling we're probably only gonna get one team in the ACL 2 next year. B-Man is playing so bad this season, even though they have all the star players. It's the manager. Last season I said the reason why they capitulated and why they had a bad season last year is not because the players, but because they had 4 different managers in one season. And the manager that they're sticking with, I personally think he's not really the best out of the bunch that was that they picked. Come on, Easton. Let's go beat these Eastern bollocks. Well, there was a brilliant strike for Kessie. I've been slandering him the whole game so far, saying like he should have stayed in the Southern. Prove me wrong. Ollie, the Korean centre back, has played more games, more than 100 K1 matches. Why does he play so bad for Eastern? Well, he is not the youngest. That's what I would say. I would like to see more of Lerons. Is that his name? The New Zealand centre back, because he can also represent Hong Kong as well. He can also represent Hong Kong because his grandmother was born in Hong Kong. Oh, fuck me. Chat, what was that? Kitchen type of ACL would be great. I would say ACL 2. ACL 2, not ACL. ACL, we're not, ACL-E? No chance. We'll get fucking demolished. Because I think, look, I like what Typo is doing in the ACL 2. Is they're just playing their best foreign players and they play more of the Hong Kong players in the Hong Kong league and try their best to progress further in ACL 2. That's what I would say. And I think Typo has that locked in. That's why I need them to finish second or first. Because North District, look, their players are going to get picked up next year for sure. Look at Kendi. Like, he got picked up immediately. And I think he was by far North District's best player last year. And he's doing so well. So well for Kitchi. A half-decent centre-back to Eastern won't suddenly back him. Good. Marco Lorenz. I like Marco Lorenz. Yeah, I actually am a big fan of him. Imagine North District into that ACL2 respect. Would I say I'd be happy with that? I guess, yeah. It would be interesting, but I'm not sure if that's the right team to represent us. Because I feel like they're gonna get picked up by all of the other teams in the Hong Kong division and maybe in the foreign leagues, and then they're just gonna end up like Eastern. Because at least Typo and Kitchi, they have the power to at least keep their players. But the likes of Eastern, the likes of I'll even say Lee Man has the power to keep their best players. So, like, I would say those three teams are the only three teams that can do that, and the rest of them, I just can't. I just don't know. Oh, go on. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. Yes. Come on. Oh. That's the way. I like it. This could be a good Sunday, boys. That's the Korean defender, right? That was the Korean defender. In alternative universe, SSP would have been in ACL 2 last season. Yeah, could have, would have, should have. Oh my goodness, why do I have so many fucking messages? Hopefully the Brazilian striker Samuel Grenada stay in Hong Kong next season. Look, if he's staying in Hong Kong, he's not staying in North District. And if he's Brazilian, there's a chance that he might go Typo. He might go Typo. Because I think from what I remember, most of the players, the foreign players in Typo, their contract expires by the end of this year. And I feel like some of the players will leave. Like, I think, I mean, it's tough. You really don't know. You really don't know what to expect. Let that sink in. Let's go KCFC. KCFC. We are Kowloon. Super Kowloon. We are Kowloon from the lane. We are Kowloon. Super Kowloon. I think James T will leave after this season. Yeah, no, he's not staying. I don't think he is I don't think he likes it here. It's so weird. I don't know. I just never thought James has ever been interested in staying in Hong Kong. And I feel like, look, I think James offers something like a lot of strikers doesn't offer. Height. I think hold up play. He's very good at that. But I feel like we need, like, Typo needs someone that can just last 90 full minutes. And that's the honest truth. Because they play such high tempo football. And Philip Chan, he's not getting any younger. So he won't be able to do that pressure play the whole time. You can start to see also some of these Typo players also getting tired in very early games. Like Igor Satori, he's one of them. He used to be able to run pretty quick. He's not that quick anymore. James T reminds me of Matty O. Ooh. Oh, that's a very good comparison. Now, if that's positive or negative, I don't know. And I would leave. You don't need to say it.
咁又俾到落去，
後爭，哎呀你入後爭，
阿樂望一望中間呢邊單單數，其實都仲係俾壓力唔夠多。
冇啊你太 easy 佢哋前面攞波你一笑嘅睇到。
開始越嚟越雷先奴覺得輕鬆，因為對方嘅後防唔埋身，唔係好緊迫㗎咋，所以令到呢啲即係巴西球員就開始踢得舒服啦。
Alright, come on. Give me a free one. Whipping excursion. Give me that dirty, dirty. Go on! Hey. Alright, chat. Should we watch the typo game? Or should we continue watching this game? Because if so, I have to make a thumbnail as soon as possible. And start a new stream. Actually, I probably don't need to do that, do I? I'll probably just continue here. Honestly, I think Losander is a bad coach. He got results previously because he had decent players. Look at one season now where he has no good players. He can't do shit with the team. But I would say like the players that they have... I mean, like I think that's a bit harsh, I would say. I don't think he's a bad coach. You know? I think calling him a bad coach is a bit... It's a bit of an overkill. Like not... Oh. 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 Wait, hold up. Oh. Oh. Wait, hold up. I wasn't focusing on this. Wait, I don't know what happened. What happened here? I think they're trying to say Ellie elbowed one of the players. I don't know what's going on. I want to watch the highlights. I mean, Ellie is a bit of a shithouse, so. Okay. Okay, maybe that's just my hatred towards their team again. Oh, they're gonna fight. They're gonna scrap. I think it's because I'm not biased in Hong Kong football because I have love for every team, really. So that's probably why I can have like a mutual way of thinking. Like, look, I don't think he's a bad coach. I think he's one of the better ones, really. You know, I think he suits the national team. That's my honest opinion. And I think what he has achieved, I would say Bafu wouldn't be the player he is today without Chino. Because Bafu's not actually doing well at the moment for Lee Man. That's what I would say. Alright, chat, are we going to continue watching this or should we go to the typo game? Is the typo game free to watch or not? One thing I don't get is Hungary or other team fans supporting other Hong Kong team in ACL too. For example, Kitchi fans or. Well, look, I don't actually disagree with what you say. I think if you're a die-hard Kitchi fan, I would consider you to only support Kitchi and nothing else. Yeah, but I feel like there's just not enough supporters in Hong Kong. I feel like any team that comes in and supports one another helps the community in a way. That's just generally how I see things.
好啦，比賽就繼續。
Actually, I might not even do the typo game. It's obviously going to be a typo win.
咁佢哋都真係有必要剩低落嚟嘅時間，
Damn, you look really relaxed. Shit.
更加多直接啲嘅攻勢。
You can never catch me supporting Typo Eastern. That's good. Like, look, look, love that from you. that's the new thing I've learned. I love that from you. So keep it that way. Like, you wouldn't see me like if look, I'm a Tottenham supporter, and you would not catch me supporting Arsenal or anything, yeah, or Chelsea or the disgusting West Ham supporters. Ugh. Yeah, you wouldn't catch me supporting them. You might catch me supporting Liverpool though, because my dad is a Liverpool supporter, so there's that. Like Crystal Palace, ugh, nasty. Man United, ugh. City, ugh. But ugh. Oh man, this is gonna end up. Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die from a fist fight. Actually, here's a good question. Here's a good question. The Hong Kong Ultras, do they support Hong Kong teams as well? You think? Oh, go on, just take the shot. Take the shot. Ref, pen. That's a pen. I love the over exaggerating comments from the commentators. That's brilliant. 嘔血 Bro, these commentators are ruthless, dude. I think they're like you. Just watch Hong Kong Premier League in general and don't really have any hatred or love to any Hong Kong. No. I have love for Typo FC and I have love for Sha Tin Football Club. Like, if there's two teams that I absolutely will support to the day I die, it will be those two teams. Typo because it was the first team that I fell in love with in the Hong Kong Premier League, and Sha Tin is basically like my B team. You know, like in the UK, like my Tottenham is my A team, but Peterborough will be my second team because that's my local team. But if Peterborough mysteriously gets promoted to the Premier League, I will still support Tottenham, and I wouldn't give a shit about Peterborough. But yeah, I guess maybe that's, yeah. Wait, why do you like Sha Tin again? That's technically my local team. I live based in Sha Tin. So I discovered Sha Tin a few. Is it because they hit you up to do collabs? Why? No. No, Sharton is a local district area team that I discovered.
千軍一發就真係踢走佢最後。
唉，咁啊都有啲情感嘅。
So I will always have two teams that I'll support, but they won't be in the same division. That's my code. So I will always have a number one team, and that will be Tottenham, that will be Taipo, and then in Thailand that will be Bangkok United. But I will always have like a B team, you know. So like if I want to go down to like a cheaper area, like if I'm back in my local town, and you know, just want to watch football, I will always have a team there to support. Yeah. So Sharton, they play in the Marchand Recreation Ground. That's not extremely far away from where I live, so I can just go down there and watch them. And they also can play in Taipo as well. So, and I can go to Taipo as well. So yeah, it's like two birds with one stone, really.
可以。搬先，都係卡朗頂走喎。
Oh come on, I need to see more goals here.
之後右手邊冇乜太多攻勢啫，反而左手邊咧都係荷爾嗰邊比較多啲球員攻勢。留咗個波向前，先留攬翻定。
Oh yeah, I think I remember. Oh, I think I remember. I saw something about that. Last year I wasn't really watching much Division 1 games because I just had no time to do that. But I remember like last year, like South China was, I think they won the lower division cup, right? Is that them? I could be wrong.
位置好靚㗎啦，都係荷爾啦，都係叫翻。
I mean, all of the teams they would talk shit.
俾定係射咧？
All of the teams talk shit. We won on penalties thanks to our goalkeeper saving 2 penalties, and we move on. Crazy game last year. Hey, look, if I'm there, yeah. If we meet up on Saturday, yeah, I'll be talking shit.
隻佬卡朗哇攞得幾唔錯喎，其實第一下。對面跳得比較近少少，佢接到啦，之後荷爾應該話非常之啱。再轉到過嚟羅倫就係右手邊，高明浩終於都可以上翻腳啦。好啊，
呢個靚波喎。
Oh! Oh, that should have gone in. Unlucky Easton.
大久保休都係呢啲啦，佢捉個尾柱位置。
入咗就
啊！佢今日就完全恰到嚴啟祥，嚴啟祥手佢係好震左板法好油嘅呢個波。
Oh, damn. Really? We lost 2 cup finals in 2 seasons.
預判上邊好下風。
Maybe it's just not it for you guys, man.
即身形方面，其實大久保休就唔係特別出色嘅吧。
佢好彈得㗎。
佢哋真係個判斷啦，同埋跳起嗰下嘅彈跳力啦，時機係好重要嘅。成日話兩個飛馬，姜俊都落場，今日都比較少提姜俊。
個球甩腳真呢類嘅話。
Oh, yeah. By the way,
又唔係唔
I know this is going to sound stupid, but it's the lower cup division cup. Is it still going on, or where does it start? You speak good Cantonese with almost no accents. Well, I mean, I live here for quite a while, so yeah. You're born and raised here? Yeah, I was born here, but I moved to the UK when I was a teenager, and then I came back in my early 20s. But I was like, yeah, I studied in Hong Kong for a bit though, so that's why my Cantonese is good.
咁但係其實反而佢仲後生，對方未必咁熟佢嘅時候，佢可以有啲即係你喺嗰邊有多啲嘅。
Starts January usually. Oh, okay, bless. That's good. That's good. I would like to cover some of those games. I actually, you know what? I want to go on. I want to just also speak from my chest. Oh wait, before I speak with my chest. Oh, Lorenz. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, shoot. Oh. I would say, I think a good way to develop teams in Hong Kong is to get all of the divisions combined into a cup competition. I'm sick and tired of seeing just the Hong Kong Premier League having like cup games, like very meaningful cup games. Like, I just want to see, I want to see Tuen Mun FC going up against fucking Kitchi. Yeah, that's the shit I want to see. So I hope the Hong Kong Premier League or the Hong Kong FA will try and make something happen in the future for that. I think for the FA Cup it probably makes the most sense. Maybe not like the Senior Shield or anything. I think FA Cup makes the most sense. And then like the lower leagues, they also still have the lower division cup, which they need to rename that shit, by the way. Great to understand Cantonese to pick up the local culture. Look, I wouldn't say look, I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. I can never get into Hong Kong culture. Like, most of my friends are either British-born Chinese or white people in general. Like, I don't talk to any of my schoolmates that I was when I was in Hong Kong. The Hong Kong culture is quite difficult for me. But at least I understand. So if the taxi driver says 死鬼佬唔俾錢, I'll be like, oh, you little fucking piece of shit. So yeah, I have been called once from in a minibus, which I did pay for your information. That guy was just blind as a bat. Yeah, make an FA Cup English style. I'll be like that. I'll just say that will just make things so much more interesting. This used to happen. He just stopped it in the worries of match fixing or illegal gambling. Like, these things happen everywhere around the world. Oh, there he goes. Yep. Yep. There he goes. He's a very aggressive player, though, so I won't be surprised if he does stuff like this. Yeah. He knew he fucked up. He doesn't know what to do. I feel for him. NT, bro. I just think it will just be much better. I mean, okay, maybe it doesn't need to be all three divisions below, but like at least maybe like Division 1 or something, just to keep it entertaining. Like, and also like maybe just a little bit more money for the teams in the lower divisions. Yeah, that was a stupid tackle from number 32. I'm sorry. Well, look, if the Hong Kong FA gave more money for teams to participate in the competitions, yeah, and actually have teams that can maintain the financial stability from incomes from the leagues and sponsorships, then maybe we don't need to do illegal gambling, and maybe we don't need to do match fixing. Match fixing, like, you just can't prevent that shit, yeah? Teams are going to do that regardless, but not every team is going to do that. That's the honest truth. And the only reason why match fixing and illegal gambling happens is because there is just no money involved.
Molly.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so that's game, right? The number 23 just stuck his batty out for the mandem. That is a mad sentence. Stuck his batty out for the mandem. And you know what? I think this is also a good shout. Callum Hall, I think he deserves better. Chino trying to get sacked, or he can move to the RT. It's the national team. Ooh. Nah, I wouldn't say he's deliberately doing that. Well, first and foremost, it's not his fault that his team is not doing well. The owner of Eastern Football Club did not invest enough money for the players that have left. Like, you can say their three most important players have left, and they didn't really replace them with, like, they did replace, but they need more. Yeah, Bafu, he was the best player last year in Hong Kong, which is why he moved to Lee Man, because potentially, achieve even greater things with Lee Man. But Easton just didn't really reinvest. So, like, you could say, yeah, he didn't really utilize the player as much this year into his own tactics. But you can see, if there are good players around his style, not really sorry his style, but if there are players around him that has good quality, like the Hong Kong national team, you can. I have a good feeling about it. Are you good at football? I would say I am. I'm not. Look, I'm not gonna say that I'm great at it. I'm just saying I'm decent, but I am extremely unfit to play. Yeah, like I had been in a few pretty bad injuries this year. I nearly broke my tailbone this year, and I nearly broke my right foot this year. So this year I have gained quite a few pounds. If you guys couldn't tell, the double chin is coming in like a medus. But next year I'm still letting myself rest for the rest of the year, and then next year I'll get back into fitness, and then hopefully I can play football again. Because the Angry Boundary, that group, he keeps inviting me to like these 7-a-side games and everything, but I'm not free, or I'm not free. It's not that I don't want to go, but I'm also extremely unfit. I probably couldn't last on a pitch for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. What a game. Are you talking about the East? Wait, the Taipo game started, right? Oh! Fuck yeah, no. Alright, chat. After this game, do you guys want me to also watch the Taipo game or not? Because I will watch it if you guys want me to. the whole Sunday morning free, so I'll just sit here. I don't mind. Okay. Then after this game, I will just jump into the Taipei game. But this, if Kowloon City wins this, that's good because they're 2 games ahead of Eastern, and they're equal points with Eastern. So if they win this, that actually is really good for the team. Lam hinting so stupid. You know what? I don't really. I have nothing against the guy, but he's too hot tempered. If he was a lot more calmer, I think he would be a fantastic player. He just let his his emotions take control of him. Yeah, he actually played. Didn't he play for Rangers? I remember he played really well for a team. I think it was Rangers, right? I could be wrong. Nico's brother played for some Pro, and he's also kind of hot-tempered too. I guess like a complete opposite of his brother, innit? Was at Hong Kong Football Club last year. Really? Alright. I think... Yeah, Lamb played for Rangers. Yeah, so that's probably when... yeah, that's probably when I found out he was actually a decent player. Actually, ever since he went back to... he is one of the back kids in Rangers. Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Jebsy. Alright, then I might as well just... Alright.
波雷拉，艾力斯，場邊好大聲嗌 up 啊，應該就堅 Sir 嗌出嚟。羅翠希再放個頭波俾黃利威去哨，今季都踢好多呢類型嘅波㗎啦，港妹。主力就放幾個快嘅喺前邊啦，呢度就反彈再反彈。
暫時其實15分鐘兩邊都有啲黃金機會啊 ，Ivan。又話李晴嘅空門啦，但係就唔中目標。大部方面亦都有盧卡斯啊等等嘅起腳。
堅 Sir 咁啊，季初啲訪問都講㗎啦，佢就話依家即係可能部署一場波咧，就唔係淨係諗嗰場波嗰90分鐘，係要諗成270分鐘，因為要諗之後嗰兩場點樣去擺人啊，點樣排陣啊咁樣。但係可能好多時球員嘅受傷都係預計唔到啦。
其實堅 Sir 都有講啊，加比爾啊、韋法頓呢啲其實一直都係叫做擲住踢啦、雙住踢啦。好啦，呢邊睇翻場波先啦，李晴中場搶到個波一路帶，但前邊就唔係話太多球員佔位啊嚇，焗住回翻後嘅。
Alright.
呢邊艾力斯都唔控啦，見到盧卡斯。
Alright, let's keep it as it is. Just chill vibes. Watch out for the Hong Kong Football Club goalkeeper. He's a Hong Kong Academy manager and glove creator who played for South Korea before. His debut for Hong Kong Football Club today. Ooh, okay. Nice.
自從里奧嚟咗隊之後，就基本上冇晒高大中鋒嘅選擇。
Now, Hong Kong Football Club is actually fun to watch.
上季開始都已經喺球隊啦，試過踢前鋒，都試過踢翼位，今季都幾明顯定咗翼位呢個角色度。盧卡斯呢度就出咗界先啦。
今季就簽咗呢個天舞高夫斯基之後啦。
I would say there's actually a few players in the Hong Kong Football Club that actually is pretty good.
入球產量亦都冇咁多啦，咁就都兩個都要爭位踢㗎啦。另外仲有保連奴添，所以就前線就真係有人滿之患啊，即係可以多個選擇俾阿堅 Sir 啦。
蒙迪仙奴呢度過嚟，王力威、關力克就喺佢右邊，呢度擺一下，以一敵二壓都殺到。
港妹嘅界外球可能有個手榴彈喎。
手榴彈？
威嘅手力點啦？
Weapon excursion. That was over the line, ref.
佢就麻麻地啊嚇。華偉迪又截到啦，波未出界。
Oh, ref!
呢球
Fucking hell.
規啊！不過就冇俾牌嘅呢下。
Jeez. Could have killed him.
華偉迪上季1月咧加盟大埔嘅時候咧，第一場比賽就係對港會啦。嗰場波就大埔0-2就不敵港會啊！
Oh wow, there's a lot of people here today.
另外都要留意下帕特華偉迪處理，睇下有冇機會角球啊嗰啲啦，角球死球啦。佢都有講過，就因為即係大埔好多善頂之人啦，咁所以佢都有刻意去。
Oh, number 3. He started today. That's good. He's one of the youngsters. I forgot his name, but he used to play for Hong Kong U23, I remember, the team. And I remember he always is available on a free. And I try to sign him, and I can't get him. I don't know why.
得住個位對住羅卓希，身形就佢贏晒㗎啦。撩過嚟鍾偉強，咪踢唔中個波，踢中咗個人啊！莫雷拉硬食咗一嘢喎。呢下就馬卡雷拿啦，挑挑剔剔，見到強仔 overlap 就諗住撩俾。
Oh, he's okay. He's not gonna die.
強仔呢球就雖然唔到啦，但係都縮咗腳嘅。
100強啊，鍾偉強，搬大埔上陣去到第100場㗎啦。
睇下今場可唔可以有波入啦，強仔。暫時艾力斯啊就冇乜考驗喎。佢就係新加盟後啦，啱啱上演地標戰啊呢場。好啦，大埔嘅反擊啊，馬卡雷拿。
Oh, hello.
嘗試鬥入嚟，但未有人接應。
Oh yeah, I know what you mean now by the goalkeeper.
港會開龍門球幾得意啊！就將中堅嘅安數咧就褪到上最頂咧去做頭槌嘅第一點。咁但係防守嘅時候咧，亦都需要佢落嚟咧就企翻啱個中堅位。咁距離咧都比較長啲。馬卡雷拿大起，杜國瑜。好多時杜國瑜夾大起咧，大起就會褪咗去踢個右中堅。兩位都係左腳係慣用腳啦。
大起就真係佢加盟可以話係及時雨啦，因為始終馬高斯山路士就季初要養傷啦嚇。好啦，睇翻場波先啦，盧卡斯。佢上諗住左腳起腳，不過就
Not the best of shots. Not the best of shots, bro.
對面都幾個圍住佢㗎啦。不過就暫時喺大埔未係製造到太多有威脅埋門嘅情況下，試下遠射都係一個可以接受嘅一個嘗試啦，盧卡斯。今次就開場啦嚇，港會。艾力斯其實就有透露過就，其實佢係有好多球會揀嚟嘅，即係有海外啦、 或者甚至乎本地都有其他，但係最後佢就覺得可能就傾唔成啦，即係可能個出價嗰啲就唔係太啱佢心水啊，所以佢都諗咗好耐啊。
係啦，嗱，見到安素真係龍門球殺得比較前，即係過埋半場。作為一個中堅球員就少啲見。
但始終佢個身高可能就真係最高大啊嚇。
得佢一個咯，即係可以話係頂到波嘅，得佢一個咯。1米98嘅身高，
都幾多犯規啊嚇！見到港會，
雖然唔易踢嘅，會見到大埔嚟到呢個主場。
Alright, what am I predicting for this game?
艾力斯就話自己好多球會。
I will be very surprised if Taipo doesn't get all 3 points here.
李輝立先生。
And if Taipo wants to challenge for the title continually on this season, this is a must-win game. Last time we came here, I think we lost.
有邊幾間會揾佢嘅？點會唔知啊？仲話有國內球會玩咁樣，咁就當其時佢話捉艾力斯好運添，咁啊最後就嚟咗港會啊。
咁其實佢就之前都有喺港會跟操㗎啦，咁啊攞狀態啦，咁最終就可能選擇就加盟港會啦。好啦，鍾偉強鬥入嚟，
unlucky.
過唔到安數。
當其時就因為入咗決選名單啦，咁艾力斯就問阿谷卓斯啊可唔可以嚟而家跟操啊，維持下比賽狀態咁樣。
Jesus, Mikel Rayner is insane.
鍾偉強就爭少少啊呢下。
差啲可以第100次上陣入波啊！
強底個位置都變得比較多啦，過往就踢前場位
Right
主。
the shadow?
踢閘咧好多時都係球隊加強攻力先至會將佢換入嚟踢閘，但係就近季啦，可能隨住個年紀慢慢開始大啦，就開始踢閘位嘅次數亦都多咗。
呢球其實佢都壓得好前啊嚇，即係身為一個右閘啦，都殺到人哋禁區啊！可能堅 Sir 呢場都俾好大自由度，或者叫做真係叫佢放膽啲去嘗試進攻啊嚇！好啦，港會嘅攻勢一個直線，但係過唔到道過嘅。哇，好快啊嚇！呢邊費蘭道鬥上嚟，究竟邊個快啲咧？最後快啲嘅都係港會嘅後防啊！
費蘭道喺左邊立順咗個波，盧卡斯要快啲入翻中間先。
That went out.
就似係出咗界先至再產用離程啊，係啦。王正都係咁樣認為啊。
其實我諗大部方面就寧願你上嚟攻啊嚇，咁佢有空位嘅時候就俾盧卡斯去哨啦，反而你縮晒喺後邊就仲難破密集啊。咁始終馬卡雷拿、盧卡斯都係即係擅長突破啊。
The game is boring without Nico. You and your Samsung Pro bias.
當然今場就少咗二高嘅。
Yeah, no, the game is pretty dull at the moment. 24 minutes in already, nothing really going on.
都係瞄住嗰點嚟斬。
Can Typo score goals, please? Well,
始終就真係得佢一個身高特別突出啦。即係如果根據
your wish is my
高
demand.
就已經係1米8嘅穆迪仙奴啦。
迪仙奴都係啱啱停完賽嘅啫。
Fucking hell.
比賽上陣啊！佢中場嘅掃蕩能力啊都 OK 啦，亦都係非常之硬淨同爛打嘅。呢球就斬入去睇下會唔會都係瞄住啊安素啊啦，莫雷拉
Keepers.
斬咗俾盧少奇啊最後。
盧少奇等翻過嚟費蘭道。米基爾古圖斯。
米基爾古圖斯其實就主要喺呢個亞冠2嘅賽事上陣多啲啊。
佢都會有唔同嘅輪換啦。
始終大埔就多線發展啦，季初就仲有亞冠2嘅賽事。好啦，呢邊就盧卡斯得住個位，回俾費蘭道，但係有啲唔為意啊，最後失咗。
穆迪仙奴一定頂得出界。
呢球就谷卓斯就令到阿杜國源執唔到個波啊，不過兩個就都係少少口啊。暫時 默契方面好似差啲啊！費蘭道同阿盧卡斯啦，幾下嘅傳波，大家都有啲唔為意喎。
即係如果大家記得上季第2循環大埔嚟到呢個主場輸波咧，嗰場波就冇咗伊高嘅。而今日咧，同樣地，伊高亦都唔喺正選。當上季第3循環嚟到呢個主場咧，
So
有翻
much-
伊高咧嗰場，
There's just so much booting the ball forward. There's just like no proper possession play from Typo.
下半場亦都有個好靚嘅伊高的軌跡啦。但係今日菲臘亦都唔喺正選，伊高亦都唔喺正選，感覺上就好似
打手波
撕破港會嘅密集。呢下球證就撳翻旁正旗啊！
That is the most obvious Typo throw in.
自己踢出界嘅。
頭先鏡頭影住嘅里程啦，都係同阿艾力斯一樣啊，都係上季效力標準流浪嘅。咁佢就係即係季初都踢咗幾場㗎啦，幫流浪，但係就踢完幾場就決定離開流浪加。
But like, I say like Hong Kong Football Club,
都想要多少少嘅
they
啦。
they play very well in the first half, but then the second half they just
即係邊個
not really that good.
多啲上陣機會，你歡迎你加盟。或者就係可能每一季都出到啲好年輕嘅球員咯。哎呀，呢度華為迪就出手，都幾明顯嘅。球證就選擇口頭警告嘅喎。李晴就走埋去擋佢嘅快開。
What a fucking pussy.
頭先犯規係蒙迪仙奴啦。
Yeah, that's fine.
吹咗㗎啦呢一度，李晴就話得擋佢快開。
Oh, that's hilarious. That's for the gram.
上就成個風
Valverde's coldest moments. That's so funny.
暫時見到馬卡雷拿就未係話有，印象中好似都係得1-2次嘅突破啊喺右路。好啦，帕特華維迪俾過你，宋雲麗都壓埋上嚟啦，一個傳中，哇！呢邊就美華沙又係向住自己龍門嗰邊解圍啊，不過呢球就塌咗嘅。
幾下解圍都唔係好實正啊。
右邊就費蘭道啊嘅角球，左邊就係帕特華維迪去主理，相信就都有練過㗎啦。練波嘅時候，舉起右手，帕特華維迪
Alright, corner for Typo. Whips
抌
in.
入嚟，
Not the best of crosses.
但係就
Oh, Hong Kong Football Club could be
好
through.
啦，港會嘅反擊，美華沙一路帶。
Oh, nicely done from Hong Kong Football Club, though.
直線呢，係啦，美華沙。哇！但係呢邊送運。
Oh, nicely done. Good defending.
最後就稍為犯埋規添喎。呢球快開就反而
What？
米基爾古圖斯喎，關力克幾下插花俾過嚟黃力威，但係有啲人前波後啊嚇，焗住出，亦都係過唔到大氣啊！
我哋感覺上就有少少心。
Oh, this is gonna be a very physical game.
頭先講下阿米基爾古圖斯都唔為意啊，
如你咁樣快開啦。
加埋都好多港會嘅球員喺附近。好彩就港會未可以有機會起到腳啊！呢下。
但對大埔而言，呢場波就唔能夠再失分㗎啦。因為如果呢場波再失分咧，就將會踢多件。
You like just look at this game. There's just no one in the midfield.
超過3分。盧卡斯要再推博多個界外球啦。大埔賽前就15分嘅，就同傑志嘅比賽場所一樣，但已經落後5分嘅。揾翻佢啦，俾翻過嚟蘇宏毅，就翻左腳出博多個角球。
睇下大埔嘅死球攻勢啦，會唔會即係有啲威脅啊？咁其實連續幾下嘅角球，第一點都係揾到大埔嘅球員。記得之前有米基爾古圖斯啦，都嘗試過攻門啊。左邊嘅角球繼續都係帕特華維迪去負責㗎啦，繼續都係舉起右手斬埋嚟。
哦！
攻門嘅盧卡斯啊！應該就係艾力斯撲到咗。
Oh, that should have been a goal.
呢球就個頭槌非常之勁啊嚇！睇多次帕特華維迪斬入嚟，盧卡斯呢 呢邊就壓贏咗莫雷拉。
Oh, saved by the keeper. Shit to
揸
know.
到個波再仲未嘅，繼續都係大埔嘅角球啦。帕特華維迪再斬多次，
哦
今次莫雷拉可以解圍。
可能到呢度搶贏咗羅卓希啊！羅卓希但係反搶成功。要井上龍也左腳再掘去哨啦，關利克有啲速度嘅呢度盧少奇出嚟，今次
Oh, good goalkeeping.
弗蘭道再立得翻，杜國瑜停到個波俾米基古圖斯嘅，再掘翻上去。其實莫雷拉就話小心喎。
亦都吹罰咗阿盧卡斯啊，應該起腳就踢中咗啊啦莫雷拉個頭啦。
吹罰佢舉腳過高。咁如果盧卡斯啱啱入到波咧，大埔就可能可以放心啲喎。因為當盧卡斯自從佢23-24回歸咗大埔之後咧，佢自己喺聯賽入波的話咧，大埔係未輸過波，咁啊直情係15勝2和，翻到嚟總共17場嘅聯賽都有入波。再掘翻上嚟，應該就直接出咗界線啦。安素都真係上得好前，
但係下下
自由人嘅即係最高境界喎。即係防守嘅時候佢係一個後衞，進攻嘅時候佢接近上到前鋒。
但下下見佢咁樣
跑法
急咁樣跑，
係咯，
唔知捱埋到全場咧。
O K 嘅，仲後生23歲啫，係咯。但係真係自由人嘅最高境界啊！中堅，然後就變前鋒。然後甩咗個波啦，又要急急腳咁跑翻去中堅位。
但係暫時個比數仲係0-0，即係證明個戰術都 O K 啊。好啦，呢邊李晴俾個嚟黃力威。
Oh, hello. Hong Kong Football Club can be through.
幫你嘅，斬埋你，大起解圍。
馬雷拿呢度立得翻，黃力威少少掹啦。李晴再落腳少。
Ref, that's a foul.
你有黃牌在身㗎啦喎，李晴，即係有條件再俾你㗎咯，即係你 keep 住咁樣落腳定話？
我相信啊，李晴下半場應該都換走啊。
Yeah, last time I saw Hong Kong Football Club play is against Liman, and they were very ruthless.
即係你再咁落腳
Like very ruthless.
可能有一次最後一次嘅 verbal warning 啊，即係口頭警告俾佢。如果唔係咧，就好快攞第2張黃牌啊！呢下中個波係啦，球證表示好清晰，因為馬卡雷拿中個波，所以比賽就繼續。佢放到過嚟，華偉迪強仔刻意出個中腰波過唔到安素，華偉迪立得翻再抽一腳，哇！安素中槍咁喎，但係冇乜事啦，起翻身。黃力威呢下再過就過咗宋宏毅。
If what's your thoughts on the Macau's goalkeeper for Taipo?
見到大埔嘅攻勢。
We don't really ever have a chance to see him play. At least he's been given the chance to play, but he's not really the biggest goalkeeper available, is there? But look, it's fine. It is what it is.
睇翻呢邊啦，鐘偉強出嚟就安素解圍嘅，之後就帕特華維迪啦，空信就再抽一腳，咪散中咗安素嘅。
And he's not like, I don't remember him being the youngest goalkeeper either. I think he's like what, 30 years old? I think. Let me have a check.
同你講走位要點樣啊？等等，見到費蘭道其實而家都挨多咗入中間多啲啊。
咁變相就令大埔
Yeah. Oh, he's 32. Okay.
咁啊，再調一調位咯喎，就將個馬卡雷拿擺入中間，華偉迪去右邊，費蘭道就去翻左邊。蒙迪斯奴、安素細力回翻俾艾力斯，再掘啊！高波杜國瑜贏晒，西根波華維迪都執得到，但係控離咗身啊！阿冇，佢都係為咗更加多嘅上陣機會啦，所以就由李文愛姐過到嚟港會。蒙迪斯奴。佢啦，阿沙維啦，鄭俊宏啦，李晴啦， 呢3位都係為咗更加多嘅上陣機會。你都講會啊？阿冇再彈井上龍也。
I think if anything at the moment, Hong Kong Football Club they look more energetic, but they don't really have any chances really through on goal. So it's weird. Hong Kong Football Club is running the game, but Taipo they seem to be. It looks like they have more chances. We played 1 cup game so far. That's it. Yeah, I remember I've seen them play once, but was I like impressed or anything? Not really. Like it's one of those where I'm like I might as well just see a young Hong Kong goalkeeper being given a chance to play.
叫大髀控到啦，但控甩咗喎。李晴搶翻，啱啦！呢球就唔好落腳啊，李晴。好啦，拍到華偉迪，呢球個波未出界嘅，對住穆迪仙奴，擺唔擺脱到咧？落底一出，安素解圍先，點過嚟？費蘭道以1敵2都係回翻後，宋文毅，睇會唔會轉邊啦？ 羅振廷呢個上半場好似都好少提阿廷個名啊！好啦，鍾偉強
Good pass。
回翻入嚟中間，宋雲毅會唔會試下起腳咧？再轉，撳住嚟攻㗎啦！大埔呢段，費蘭道作勢出嘅都係今次左腳，但係就有啲貼門啊！艾力斯就跳都唔使跳就接實喎個波。
本身都1米98嘅身高啦，艾力斯加埋對手就起碼2米幾。
見到大埔今日就好多時都係用邊路去組織嘅攻勢啦，始終喺中間對住港會嘅血肉長城就好難去攻破啊！尤其是今日港會踢3中堅啦。
安素高波上到去就難啲過到國元大起嘅喎。 再加埋前面就係黃力威同井上龍也，但好多時頂翻轉頭咧，聲音波佢哋又立得快。何卓希好兇下喎，想自己射埋，省中咗羅振廷啊！阿廷再拖過唔到莫雷拉啦。
Can't say I'm impressed at the moment.
巨人個選擇麻麻啊冇。嗱個波啊俾翻大埔啦，費蘭道。 華偉迪都係奪回後嘅啫 ，Remy 就話呢球就俾唔到自己隊友啊！
本身就艾力斯係出咗嚟嘅，但係就決定褪翻後啊！莫雷拉一頂就攞唔翻個波嚟用。阿廷呢度自己少少失平衡，冇乜嘢嘅，再扯埋嚟，過唔到美華沙，成個波鬥快啦，宋文毅立得翻，華偉迪。 打一板撞牆先，呢度關力克隻腳度先。
頭先後邊就見到阿費蘭道投訴啊，話美華沙好似掹跌咗佢嘅，不過球證就話冇事。好啦，今次又係到右邊啦，鍾偉強，鍾偉強今日都壓得好前啊，呢邊就推落去，一出應該都係繼續角球啊，大埔。 今日就印象中佢哋角球都5、6次㗎啦。頭先左邊啦，有下就華維迪出，然之後就盧卡斯頭槌頂中眉嘅。睇下今次就費蘭道去負責處理會點啦。開個短嘅，回翻費蘭道，第一下唔傳，會唔會起腳咧？哇！咁埋嚟。
I don't know why Fernando's being pissed off.
如果第一下 K 角位射咧，就射門角度大啲嘅，再推到埋中間啲咧，開始多咗港會嘅球員埋到嚟啦。最後勉強射，其實就個線路都算係咁噶啦，但係力度啊爭少少啊。呢度好快港會嚟咯，井上龍也。
Good save, good save.
食死咗啦，盧少奇接實就快手抌翻出嚟啦。上半場尾段就快打快喎。費蘭道呢下落腳， 迪斯奴就話完全唔中啊，完全唔中啊，唔好翻我啊！美華沙呢下中個波，米基古圖斯都係話中個波。球證呢幾下嘅攔截咧，全部都冇吹罰嘅。艾力斯俾咗過嚟美華沙，
李晴就應該起翻身未咧？起翻身嘅，咁啊比賽繼續啦。黃力威，哇！呢球可能要俾牌添喎，會唔會啊？宋雲毅
似係就口頭警告就算喎。
呢下就俾阿黃力威，其實就過晒㗎啦。
That's a pretty bad challenge, actually.
首先就係關力克第一時間打到埋嚟啦，宋華毅就蝕咗個先機。黃力威呢下亦都控得靚啦，控前個波避開埋宋華毅，搏到個犯規。
今日如果港會嚟講嘅話，黃力威嘅表現都幾 sharp 啊！喺前邊都有好多用一啲個人速度啦，去擺脱大埔嘅後衞啊！好啦，罰球就話咁快開出嚟，蒙迪仙奴斬入嚟，都係繼續過唔到大起嘅。右邊仲有井上龍也回過嚟，黃力威。
Oh shit!
會唔會起腳啊？1-0。42分鐘嘅時間。
Hey!
加盟港會嘅第一個入波喎。
That's a good goal.
真係佢個人嘅功架。
That's a good goal.
咁以往其實都效力過大埔嘅，所以見到佢冇特別點好多嘅慶祝啦。
Wait, I gotta go toilet first.
一個飛一飛，買到嚟冇第二個包佢啊，掂啦，抽翻個遠處網仔。黃力威上半場應該係42分鐘啊，幫大埔先開，幫港會先開紀錄啊！
呢球就略嫌大埔個防線就唔係做得太好啊！即係首先啦，宋雲毅呃過咗之後，就未有第二個球員好快咁樣去包翻個位，就睇到定咁射啊！咁呢球就都怪唔到門將嘅盧少奇㗎啦。
所以就真係唔易踢嘅嚟到呢度。相信下半場啊，菲臘啊、伊高啊呢啲全部都要預備㗎啦。咁當然啦，就大埔唔使話太擔心嘅，因為今季嘅港會咧就所有賽事下半場都係冇波入。咁一球波而言咧就唔算個差距太大。
雖然啦，即係有地獄主場之稱嘅港會啊，賽前其實4場主場都輸晒嘅，但係今場就主場對住大埔啦，就竟然可以俾佢哋先開紀錄喎。
Alright then.
杜高宇俾到個嚟米基古圖斯。
睇大埔可唔可以翻入更衣室之前可以追翻平啊？如果追翻平，下半場就講法㗎。當然時間就仲有嘅，大埔。
Tapo, you need to lock the fuck in.
先係啱啱半場都未到啊！帕特華維迪傳中，盧卡斯頭槌，但係呢球就好似冚中咗對面。
費蘭道就好激烈咁投訴，就認為啱啱頭槌頂完之後呢個波中手。米基古圖斯俾到過嚟馬卡雷拿，轉到身，再坐多啲45度角，費蘭道頂到，艾力斯撲到。馬卡雷拿佢揾波快，再抽一腳省中莫雷拉，阿挺控一控，手再抽一腳，連環幾下都係省中港會嘅球員。費蘭道再速啦，突然間就呢段加個節奏加得好快下。
人甩咗對鞋啊！見到中間。
美華沙嚟嘅。
即係港會啊，尾段啊，
真係俾人攻到鞋都甩啊！真係。
Yeah, not the best of games from Taipo at the moment.
甩翻對鞋，圍翻上去。費蘭道一路孭住關力克。
上半場就佢同阿盧卡斯啊，一人一下嘅頭槌都非常之有威脅嘅。不過大埔就都係未入到波。好啦，鍾偉強側過嚟呢邊角球啦，應該冇喎。可唔可以解翻圍啊？
港會就尾段好明顯係靠個士氣咧，靠個意志力去捱㗎啦，見得到。每解圍一腳咧，就現場球迷都會歡呼。唯一唔會歡呼咧，就係依家鏡頭右手邊嗰班綠戰士啊。宋華毅再掘到埋去，過唔到美華沙。盧卡斯 set 翻後，蒙迪仙奴嘅落腳，中個波先嘅，係咪因為個餘勢咧？ 咁但係就令到嗱，其實港會就會認為球證個判罰好不一啦，因為啱啱好多中場嘅攔截咧，都係中波先佢就唔吹，呢一下中波先佢就選擇吹罰。咁啊睇下個慢鏡啦。首先就係埋到嚟啦，蒙迪斯奴落腳，中個腳勁位，吹罰都合理嘅。
That's a foul。
因為始終喺個波面去啦。係啦，球證就表示中個腳面，係啦，即係中個波面，會中個腳徑嘅位置就相對危險啲。
睇下上半場補時就2分鐘嘅啫，仲有基本上幾廿秒都完㗎啦。咁睇下可唔可以大波啊？喺尾段憑住帕特華維迪嘅罰球可以追平喎。
呢球追得平啊，唔同講法啦。
Hope this goes in。
但係見到失波後就好明顯加快節奏，用多咗好多45度角嘅傳中。
港會就排出咗6人嘅人牆。至於大埔方面咧，都有米基爾古圖斯做個反人牆啊。
中人牆嘅帕特華維迪、米基爾古圖斯，再埋到嚟盧卡斯。
Corner。
佢又想個波滴順咗先至射埋佢，滴咗佢自己左腳㗎啦。咁最後一擊㗎咯喎，上半場。
Come on, boys. Come on.
補時就夠晒鐘，進入補上補嘅環節。米基爾古圖斯同阿大喜就冇人跟，由頭到尾都開個短，費蘭道俾翻帕特華維迪，黃力威就出咗嚟對嘅，華維迪右腳勉強射到埋去。
That was a terrible goal, terrible corner set piece.
上半場
Wow.
會憑住黃力威嘅入波，1比0領先住大埔。我哋休息一陣先。
All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
超級聯賽第8週嘅賽事啊，
Ah.
日嘅尾場比賽啦。
All right,
大埔
we are back.
港會足球場
We are so back.
賽前亦都有默哀儀式啦。一開波啦，見到大埔先有攻勢嘅，盧卡斯呢球黐得好靚，推入禁區，左腳一射，不過就唔中目標。呢下就米基爾古圖斯啦，傳上嚟，盧卡斯都控得好靚㗎啦，推入禁區一射，不過就幫唔到大埔先開紀錄啊！好快啊！港會之後亦都有下回應啊，沙維側上嚟，原本就冇乜威脅，不過就盧少奇他 Q 啊，最後個波落喺李晴腳下，可惜空門竟然射唔入。見到佢呢球之後亦都好嬲啊！對住自己，好啦，呢球就帕特華維迪斬過嚟，盧卡斯嘅頭槌中尾啊！呢球就盧卡斯啦，壓住莫雷拉嘅。亦都係大埔上半場一次好好嘅黃金機會啦。之後亦都係落翻港會嘅攻勢，井上龍也挑過咗鐘偉強嘅，不過一射就俾盧少奇接實。之後就尾段啦，港會就竟然先入波喎。呢邊井上龍也回過嚟，黃力威飛一飛過咗宋雲毅，冇人埋嚟就射個地波啊
！Who's winning?
喺42分鐘幫港會。
The score's on the board, mate. But Hong Kong Football Club.
最後就俾黃力威先開紀錄啊！咁去到上半場嘅尾段啦，大埔就都傾力反撲㗎啦。呢球就馬卡雷拿斬入嚟，菲蘭路嘅頭槌就俾艾力斯亞飛身撲出，之後羅振廷嘅起腳亦都係無功而還啊！呢球就菲蘭路就頂得好靚㗎啦，不過就都係過唔到艾力斯亞。半場就港會領先住1球嘅。咁睇下就下半場啦，落後住1球嘅大埔有冇調動啊？
暫時就咁睇咧，就見到阿強仔就企前咗啲，但係就阿挺就似係就企翻個右閘位定唔知換出咗啦。
Who do I think is going to win? Well, surely Taipo should win this because Taipo is the better team and the game just started. But I don't know. Taipo's not been playing well at the moment.
主隊嘅港會下半場繼續 Ivan、曾建樂同埋 Toby 喺度陪大家睇波嘅。
應該就係收起咗阿廷。
應該就收起咗羅振廷啦，顏卓斌入翻嚟就踢個右閘啊！當然啦，大埔成個下半場要追1球至2球，對佢哋而言呢就難嘅。即係再加埋後備席上面都有天姆高夫斯基啊、伊高啊、菲利啊呢類型嘅進攻球員喺度。但係港會亦都破到個魔咒啦。今季各項賽事呢，就下半場1球都冇入過。
相信佢哋下半場應該仲會更加專心去防守啦嚇。
應該就伊高都入埋嚟啦，我波係啦，呢位就好易認嘅伊高。呢個里程係再犯規喎，真係要小心㗎咯，孭住黃牌在身，呢度就快開。伊高再戳到埋去，費蘭道。即係費蘭道就去咗個左閘嘅位置，應該宋宏毅都被抽起咗㗎啦。
即係大埔原先正選嘅一對左右兩閘啊，羅振廷同埋宋宏毅都係收起晒㗎啦。好啦，費蘭道壓到上前一個後爭，不過俾唔到自己有啊。顏卓斌接翻個波。
Hope you are feeling cool. Nah, I'm perfectly fine.
鐘偉強
It's not that deep. But Taipo's not been playing really well.
盧卡斯起腳波過唔到安
哦
哇！鐘偉強再補射，但係就都係唔中籠啊！
場就第100次為大埔上陣，爭少少啫，同入波越嚟越近㗎啦。上半場佢都曾經有個機會。
Yulong 2-0 Sun Ting in Division 1. Ooh, good on Yulong. Actually, Yulong is one of those teams that I actually kind of want to see in the
正選陣容
Premier
方面
League
就
division.
原先就
That would be
贏
fun.
得
That would be good to see.
咁所以換伊高入嚟咧都可以。
It's also such a historic area in Hong Kong.
都可以嘅。費蘭道就企翻個左閘位啦，以往都踢過㗎啦呢個位置。
但我相信佢都未必留喺個閘位啊。
Oh, that's not a good kick.
哦，呢球就過唔起亞力斯。好啦，盧卡斯諗住吸嘅時候過唔到莫雷拉嘅，回翻後啦，鐘偉強都係嘗試斬埋去啦，博到。
見到菲力都換咗波衫就笠住龜背，相信如果可能等多幾分鐘，10分鐘到啦，都係未追得近較接近紀錄的話咧，菲力都應該會換下入嚟。伊高，黃偉迪推橫可以試下射㗎啦，黃力威一路封住佢左腳位。
Oh, for God's sake!
其實呢招就大半上半場嘅短角球啦，都可能用咗4至5次啊。港會方面其實都洞悉到啦，或者亦都係揾到一個方案去守啊。
That's so frustrating. We need to be better. We actually need to do better. If we lose this, we actually could be. I don't think we will have a chance of getting winning the league.
大步嗰個進攻加快咗個節奏咯。咁同埋第二佢哋要小心就係李晴啦，有黃牌在身，但係落腳咧佢就冇乜點收斂過。
The boys just need to like lock in. Yeah, because if we lose this, Lehman has 2 games ahead of us, and they are 1 point behind us. Kichi would be 1 game behind us, and they're 5 points ahead. That would be pretty much. That would be, yeah, the game. How to watch a type of game? I don't think you can. It's only broadcast in Hong Kong.
要佢殺上嚟進攻一定冇問題嘅，費蘭道好冷靜咁彈翻俾華維迪，但係華維迪係唔係好為難？
好啦，都快抌㗎啦呢邊，鐘偉強，但揾唔到人啊！米基爾古圖斯都殺埋上嚟嘅，彈翻俾強仔，不過就。 彈咗出界啊！
最驚就係呢啲失平衡有擺襯啊！
就係今日就第100次上陣啦，暫時個進攻表現其實都 OK 啊，都有2下嘅起腳。
呢度就銀卓斌立得翻個波，俾馬卡雷拿就大力一擲，攻嚟一身。大起。 高波米基古圖斯去翻右邊定
Ref
大吃右閘咧就冇乜落底嘅，所以就放翻鐘偉強喺右翼，多翻啲右邊落底嘅元素喺度。
Actually, these boys are actually playing very dirty. Fire stick. What do you want to do with the fire stick, man? I don't know what that language is, but I'm not gonna say it. Sorry.
今次就應該會直接斬入禁區㗎啦。
good luck to you. Good luck to you, man.
就唔係右拍同華維迪嘅。
All the best to you.
睇下伊高嘅角球斬成點啦，斬入嚟呢邊頂到喎，拍到華維迪，但係都係過唔到艾力斯啊。
咁2下啦，艾力斯手長腳長咧係喺撲救上的而且確有啲優勢。咁啊飲一飲水先，唔好頸渴下喎都。睇先啦，首先就係伊高開個角球啦。
Hong Kong to win by $300. Damn. You're putting a lot of faith in Hong Kong Football Club. The second half performance tends to be one of the worst in the league. Like in the division, they have not scored in the second half at all, and that's in the second half is where they concede the most goals. Yoshi! Has came on. Well, Alexis keeper, he's good, huh? Dude, I've been saying he's a good goalkeeper, but people are like, oh, he's not fast enough, and I'm like, well, his movement when saving the ball and his reflexes are a lot better. There it is. It's 1-1. Yeah. Say goodbye to that $300, mate.
換完人出到嚟，咁就盧卡斯，誒有入波嘅賽事就冇輸過嘅喎大埔。呢個亦都係佢喺大埔嘅第51球入波啦。咁呢度追翻嚟呢，就係左右中堅嘅美華沙同莫雷拉，咁正中嘅中堅安素呢，正就係因為要接應龍門球就上咗去，就落唔切落嚟嘅。
Just when we were praising the goalkeeper.
如果呢個開龍門球
Well, actually, it's not even his fault.
即係當一個高大少少嘅中堅上咗去，咁變相呢就冇人頂得住盧卡斯。一衝到埋嚟呢，美華沙啦、莫雷拉啦，無論身形定速度呢，都唔夠盧卡斯嚟嘅。
其實就係港會而家其實領先緊，咁使唔使叫阿康素上埋去頂頭槌咧？咁亦都係一個值得商榷嘅位啊！咁但係唔緊要啦，入波嘅就係大埔啊！呢、個時間已經係53分鐘啦，追翻成1-1㗎啦。呢球亦都係要讚一讚阿帕特華維迪嘅傳送啊，非常之精準啊！
見到下半場入到嚟就個節奏揀得好。
其實上半場尾段落後咗之後，大埔就開始都係狂攻㗎啦。咁終於喺53分鐘就有收穫啊！咁睇下呢段時間就港會啦，俾人追和。
What a free title guarantee.
取態係點啦？究竟會係縮後再守啊，定係嘗試下同阿大埔對攻啊？好啦，掉上嚟，井上龍也後正就應該話冇 foul 啊，就係大埔嘅波。見到阿伊高啊出咗嚟，真係生咗好多啊嚇！可能喺邊路啊，或者叫做傳中啦，都係好有威脅喎。
因為上季第2循環呢，就伊高直情係受傷到踢唔到喎。呢度馬卡雷納就搏到犯規，搏到蒙迪仙奴嘅犯規。
Yeah, Hong Kong Football Club, they're getting pissed now. These young boys, they're just like lost their temper and everything. They're just fouling anyone that they can see.
莫威迪，馬卡雷納再彈伊高。如果有伊高喺度啦，佢就同一班外援嘅夾檔啲啦，默契亦都好多啦，自己亦都有。
Not a foul.
令到左右邊呢都
Not a foul.
睇啲嘅攻勢。
但係始終啦，下星期4其實大埔就仲有一場亞冠2嘅最後一輪分組賽啦，對住河內公安啊喺主場，咁所以就即係始終都要為呢場波去諗下啦，咁所以就都有正選方面都有啲調動啊，有啲輪換嘅。好啦，睇翻呢球帕特華維迪篤翻後費蘭道，比前又過唔到蒙迪仙奴啊，但陳浩嘉亦都係鏟咗個波出底線。
Oh shit! Oh no! I just remembered I won't be able to go to the ACL2 game. Oh fucking hell! Oh Nathan, you silly sausage.
仲未有人埋喎，俾過嚟馬卡雷納斬入嚟，尾柱嘅波嚟
中柱喎！呢度就如果掂個波就應該越位㗎咯喎。
咁但係就球證就應該話
出咗界線，
所以就角球啊！
你睇翻就係伊高俾到過嚟馬卡雷納，見到伊高入到嚟係激活咗大埔前場嘅走位啊！華威迪甩晒㗎啦，基本上個位一頂就頂中條柱，即刻再速到埋嚟，過唔到岸數。美華沙放翻上嚟，方力克再劏，井上龍也喺度嘅。嗱呢度攻勢咧，港會係有個人數優勢，去到尾柱就有，但係出得好差呢個傳中，井上龍也。因為黃力威就完全冇人跟㗎啦，佢都望到㗎啦，係俾唔到啫。
咁但係大埔都要小心啊！即係喺狂攻嘅情況下，後防都要睇實啊井上龍也或者黃力威嘅呢啲進攻球員啊！如果唔係就失多球就麻煩啦。
你話就話追翻1-1啦。但係1分而言對大埔嚟講就完全唔夠㗎，即係佢哋嘅目標係要爭取衛冕。當你爭取衛冕對港會淨係攞到1分嘅時候咧，直情係好傷。因為之前對高力北區嗰個對賽成績咧，基本上就冇乜優勢㗎啦。
Oh, good touch.
1-1伊高第一時間呢度就做一個撞牆之後咧，同盧卡斯。會唞 數係被侵犯啦，定係省中人咧？
但係最後就判咗咯，港會嘅龍門球嘅。但係見到真係啦，E高出到嚟真係好生啊！即係有佢配合馬卡雷拿，或者今次自己起埋腳，佢製造到好多次嘅機會啊！
啱啱港會個龍門球咧，就係導致佢哋失波嘅源頭啊！
Yo, welcome back, brother. How you been?
又上咗去先，咁都真係喎！米基古圖斯冚贏咗，而家蒙迪仙奴就
Brave.
同阿華維迪就有啲口角啊，兩個。咁呢啲比賽係激情嚟嘅，最緊要就唔好化成一個過勇嘅攔截就 O K 㗎啦。
I heard Nicholas. I heard the word Nicholas.
莫雷拉俾到安素，
暫時有黃牌嘅里程亦都係收起咗啊！好啦，大埔喺前場焗嘅，但係焗唔到啊！井上龍也轉身俾過你，但係快啲嘅E高喎。
呢下就黃牌啊，關力克一下呢踢球踩中咗大喜嘅。
佢就諗住
Good to hear. Good to hear. Popo as well.
踩咗落大喜度。好啦，場邊就應該有換人調動啦。
菲廉都入嚟咯喎。
Oh, Philip Chan. Yes, sir. That's my goat.
應該E高就成條左路俾佢踢晒，因為可能見港會就
Fernandes coming off. Fernandes played well as well. He's probably been the only one that's been trying to make anything happen. So good.
就企過三中堅㗎啦呢一刻。
I feel like this sort of game suits Philip. Just constant pressure.
強仔同 E高咧就係踢左右翼位咁樣。
Pass to him, man.
踢晒。
彭卓斌當然之前喺傑志都踢過中堅啊，試過都係問題不大㗎啦。呢球就馬卡雷拿俾安素踩咗腳。
好痛啊！但係其實你唔用犯規，基本上就停唔到大埔啲攻勢。見到下半場係。
Dude, bless me. Sorry.
而家尤其是換埋 Philip 出嚟啦，我諗你真係都唔知守得邊個啊！即係講緊阿帕特華維迪啊、E高啊、Philip 啊，全部都係有啲引球推進啊嘅能力啊。罰球就帕特華維迪去處理，較早前就交個助攻㗎啦，斬入嚟，喂！但係冇人掂到個波喎，最後就艾力斯就接實，亦都係瞓低嘥下啲時間啦。
嘥唔到好多嘅啫喎，而家有8秒。
艾力斯今場波其實就第一場為港會上陣個表現其實就唔差啊！
中規中矩啦，即係好多兩邊傳中啲頭槌攻勢咧，咁佢化解到嘅。啱啱個入波就係盧卡斯嘅單刀啦，佢可以做到嘅工作亦都唔多。
Bad news. It's really bad. What happened, bro?
再放過頭，盧卡斯頂唔到噶啦，莫雷拉就冇俾個波流啊！何卓希、鄭俊宏可以用翻個波先啦，慢少少。黃力威、羅卓希就走咗個 underlap 嘅，再達米基爾古圖斯閂到之後咧就出界。
港會呢邊就慢慢嚟啊！黃力威就上半場就有下手榴彈㗎啦，但係就效果唔係太好嘅。呢邊就應該都係繼續去處理嘅。掉到入嚟揾安素一 set， 但係呢邊起唔到腳啊！不過唔緊要，攞翻嘅井上龍也俾過嚟黃力威對住顏卓斌落底一出，俾唔到自己隊友啊！但係繼續都係港會攻勢，井上龍也斬埋嚟尾柱，E高導先啊！呢邊應該就港會角球啦，呢球就好彩啊！E高啊解圍先，唔係後面就關力克就真係一句 thank you 㗎啦。
最陣式上就兩邊都呢刻都三中堅㗎啦。個球由莫雷拉處理啊！
安素啊嗰啲就應該係啦，企咗喺龍門口啦。斬到個波俾佢啦。哇！但係掘唔起啊，但係反而益咗蒙迪仙奴喎。呢球起腳就
Bloody hell.
散中人，再繼續角球啊！港會
應該有刻意練過嘅角球戰術嚟啊！
見到亦都有港會嘅球員幫阿蒙迪仙奴做掩護啦，呢球。
希臘就投訴啊，就應該話有球員攬住咗佢，睇下會唔會就係阿關力克啦？呢度就黃力威幫手做個單擋嘅，莫雷拉。
Oh, that's
今
a
次
better.
就掘中路位置落過唔到大氣啊！
高波就難啲威脅喎，喺呢邊陳浩嘉俾咗個波阿鐘偉強，好啦，大步打反擊，菲力威過嚟，鐘偉強。
Oh, what a pass! Go on, son.
阿毛就呢個時間追翻埋女一出，
Oh.
個波唔到啊，美華沙。
如果啱啱呢球失波咧，陳浩嘉嘅責任好大啊！即係其實正常嗰啲波就好多時話射失就好過交失，佢係真係直接就好似想射波，但係就傳波咁嘅力咧就傳咗俾大波嘅球員。一個 turnover 咧又差啲輸。
但係呢球都要讚翻港會嘅球員啊，即係翻嚟回防嘅速度非常之快啊！最終係查獲咗大埔嘅一個快攻啦。跟住就強仔出個波，亦都係底線傳嚟啊，直接出咗底線個波。暫時大埔就換咗3個人嘅啫。之後就後備席啦，其實就仲有天姆高夫斯基等等嘅進攻球員啦，睇下就之後尾段會唔會換埋佢入嚟啦。
港會就所有出界嘅啲波咧，都一定係有咁慢拖咁慢㗎啦。
相反啦，港會就暫時應該換咗1個人嘅啫，就係陳浩嘉入嚟取代咗李晴。佢哋後備其實就
I'm sorry to hear, man. Hope all is well. Hope nothing too serious.
或者就有傷愈復出嘅陳柏希啦，陳柏希就都係今季就第一次征戰頂級聯賽啦，其實成名咗好耐㗎啦。黃力威有冇手榴彈賣？轟到埋嚟，過唔到大氣。鄭俊宏就頂贏，但係盧卡斯納得翻個波，身形係贏晒，掹都掹唔住嘅羅翠希。呢下再劏爭少少劏到啊
Well, that should be a card.
咁啊呢一刻就俾翻張黃牌啊，後補翻俾阿盧卓希。
Match should finish 1-1, maybe, possibly.
真係掹佢都掹唔停啊！即係勉強差啲都盧卡斯都交到個波俾馬卡雷拿啊！好啦，繼續都係大埔圍攻㗎啦。後備出嚟嘅菲力，中間就顏卓斌舉晒手嘅。睇唔睇到佢咧？菲力就選擇俾盧卡斯，盧卡斯撞後，帕特華維迪忍住道力穿埋嚟，馬卡雷拿得住個位，帕特華維迪，但係好多人啊，唔緊要，勉強俾過嚟盧卡斯，左搓右搓，最後起唔到腳啊！但係繼續都係大埔波，帕特華維迪
Pass the ball, man.
咗陳浩嘉。
Aye.
中間港會就血肉長城密麻麻，大埔要起腳都好難。
馬卡雷拿呢度過嚟華維迪，後半場就變咗場攻防戰㗎啦。依高掘到埋嚟就過唔到安素，高波點到埋嚟中間啊！顏卓斌喺度，但係佢又點翻埋去中間。米基古圖斯，華維迪。呢下再過到㗎啦，但係都仲有
Oh, good pass. Go on.
要做到傳中，盧卡斯真係靠佢一個
Yes, mate.
連入2球，反超港會，一頭一腳啊，盧卡斯。所以話真係有盧卡斯入波咧，其實大埔唔使太擔心。依家反超前啦，
睇多次啦，入波就係帕特華維迪啦，連過幾關。
Why can't I show the game? Why can't I show the game? Because I don't have the license for it, mate. If I show, my account can get banned.
輸完之後咧就應該對應該就係話有乜可能係我埋去冚盧？
Yeah, Typo scored Lucas header.
可能你跟甩盧卡斯要我去包你個位㗎咧。
其實上半場就已經有球㗎啦，嗰下都已經叫做響起警號啦，盧卡斯嘅頭槌。當時就頂中微嘅，咁但係下半場就呢球就可以壓住莫雷拉頂入啦。艾力斯亦都係撲唔到啊，邊場莫及㗎啦。好啦，大埔就
My bad. No, it's all good. It's a funny question.
快啊！而家去到 67分鐘啦，已經係成功反超前2-1㗎啦。呢個時間就要睇下港會點樣去反撲啦。羅卓希斬入嚟空晒，哇！
Oh!
哇！真係又可以整
Oh, they scored! It's 2-2.
落後咗幾耐啊？呢下其實港會落後咗真係唔係好耐，又係
Oh my goodness.
王力威梅開二度，呢球係港會
I haven't been on social media for too long.
第一個入波啫。
亦都係王力威叫做今季啦，因為唔入啊，一入就一場入2球啊！睇多次個慢鏡先啦，羅卓希斬入嚟前邊，井上龍馬刻意漏啊！
That is terrible defending and terrible goalkeeping as well.
上場對北區咧又係咁樣，俾人一開波就又入翻球。今次港會亦都係，可能今次有冇28秒咧？真係。
去到2-2啦，話咁快又。
Well.
我諗分零鐘㗎咋，
我諗冇添啊！真係啱啱港會一開翻波，一個組織又係右轉咗，左邊做個傳中又有。咁佢大埔就領先後唔集中嘅毛病就唔係第一次出現。
亞冠有啦，即係聯賽亦都有啦。好啦，睇下大埔可唔可以再喺短時間內再超前啦？菲力得住個位，但係過唔到美華沙嘅。哇！咁好快，港會又有個反擊喎，井上龍也。後邊就話伊高中波嘅球證冇吹罰。
黃偉迪分翻過嚟，伊高俾到過嚟馬卡雷拿。
All right.
再爆㗎啦！呢一下就
Not a
一
pen.
齊倒地，球證冇示意任何嘢，表示係龍門球啫。
咁頭先根據翻足總嘅官網啦，盧卡斯
Table 3 Hong Kong Football Club 2. Hey, look. It's very tight right now between the two teams. Hong Kong Football Club has always been Taipo's kryptonite in a way.
哇！咁啊真係難揀喎，今日嗰個 Play of the Match 啊，人和堂嗰個 MOM 啊難揀喎，真係。
雙方都各自有球員梅開二度啊！
咁啊，但係港會個主場咧就有得投選，就係港會自己隊內嘅 Play of the Match 嘅。
咁相信我諗嗰個好大機會都係
好易投啦，咁啊即係要投票嚟講，咁啊一定係投7號王力威啦嚇，你喺港會個場的話。盧卡斯車翻後，米基爾古圖斯，華威迪，中間盧卡斯喺度嘅，再俾馬卡雷拿，一路擸，都食得幾型㗎個波。
另外射之前頭先見到阿盧卡斯啊，一嘢吹走咗阿穆迪仙奴。
相信就啲球員都有少少心急啦，同埋始終要咁辛苦先至反超到2-1，但係可能一開波咧就因為唔集中，又被追平到2-2。
嗰球其實就真係誤會啦，即係大家都以為大家會搞圍到啊，就大家停低咗啊，就變相俾後上入嘅王力威無人看管之下射入。
當然流啊流得靚啦嗰下。
好。
呢陳路嘉純粹踢高個波嘅啫喎。華威迪呢度亦都係太咗 Q， 蒙迪仙奴，王力威，哇信心翻晒嚟。強仔呢下踢唔到上去，蒙迪仙奴今日都做好多攔截嘅工作。呢下一下短兵相接，球證就吹罰顏長斌。
港會就有個罰球機會啦。
場邊就嗌出嚟就叫阿強仔唔使意思係唔使落翻嚟啊，定係點咧？
應該就叫佢做人牆啦，就係啦，唔使翻去禁區嗰度。好啦，繼續都係莫雷拉啦，負責港會嘅死球。開個短嘅美華沙，邊度原來仲有個羅卓希嘅，斬埋你。
No way, right?
關力克見到。
Fucking hell.
唔漏得啦，莫雷拉今次帕特華維迪再斬都係過唔到莫雷拉嘅。哇！呢邊又係莫雷拉接翻個波，不過今次就俾阿米基爾古圖斯炒過咗嘅。
I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised with how well Hong Kong Football Club is playing. Holy shit. If you didn't know, Bangladesh faced Brazil
邊，哇好
Face
好
Brazil
喎，
yes.
上龍也黐到個波落嚟，鄭俊弘
That can't be true.
斬翻。
過頭，關力克去試
That cannot be true. No, there's no international friendlies.
快快手啦 Remy， 即刻開翻個死球出嚟先啦。呢邊就大起轉邊，鐘偉強。維基爾古圖斯，馬卡雷納俾過嚟得住盧卡斯，都可以分翻過嚟伊高，1對1對住陳浩嘉落底傳中，但係呢邊就過唔到美華沙先啊！最後呢度米基爾古圖斯一射散中人就搏到角球，
識唔應啊！相信天母高夫斯基都要預備㗎咯喎。大埔就一定唔會滿足於2-2嘅。
但係呢場波就真係我諗賽前都冇乜人諗到會踢得咁辛苦啊！大埔即係對住排咁包尾嘅港妹，嗱呢邊斬埋你，過唔到安素先。依高呢邊拍頭華迪嚟嘅，好啦，盧卡斯冇越位。
Oh, good play. Come on.
哇！全部嚟中間空晒啊！鐘偉強落底，但係冇人幫佢啊，焗住斬埋你。
Oh my god.
慘啊！米基古圖斯都可以話係一個大好機會嘅情況下，呢就食唔應啊個波。
就快腳一射啦！呢邊就米基爾古圖斯見到傳完波嘅強仔啊，出完個波都拉下筋先。好啦，大埔就再換兩個啊！見到就係23號嘅李樂謙入嚟，收起咗鐘偉強啦。另外盧卡斯應該都被換出嘅，就換入呢個天母高夫斯基，都係位換位嘅啫。見到阿天母高夫斯基，
盧卡斯就都搏得7-8啦，入咗2球，算係咁噶啦。講真，隊長臂章應該會交俾佢二告。李樂謙入到嚟都預計佢會做多少少突破嘅工作啦，喺邊線。
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, okay. Fair enough.
開始下降，始終今日走上走落都走好多嘅真係。
頭先都見佢抽地筋啊少少。
始終上半場踢右閘已經係咁冚上嚟啦。米基古圖斯頂翻後。
Oop. Oh. My stream's not working. Eh. How many minutes added time would there be in this game, you think? Maybe like 5 minutes, maybe in the second half? Alright, I'm back. I'm back in. Maybe just a little lag. Where are you watching it? I'm watching through a pay-per-view from Hong Kong. Judging by judging by this, I guess you're not gonna pay.
見到陳柏希啦，同埋應該西斯文樂詞都預備。
但係相信應該就等埋呢個罰球攻勢先換啊！好啦，咁啊港會要再去守住。
But I'm watching from on.cc, on.cc. It's pay-per-view.
冇乜力啊！最後就紅頭嘅啫。呢球就斬得麻麻地啊！阿噴華偉個波唔夠高啦。好啦，就換人啦。
加鄭俊弘啦，同埋黃力威啊。
頭先 實。
就今日表現都好好啦。西斯文樂言阿陳柏希呢都係前場嘅球員嚟嘅，睇下會點樣擺法先。
There is no YouTube in China. I'm not in China, mate. Yeah, but that's true. There is no YouTube in China.
中場位啦，或者可能翼位啊
Am I going to be visiting Bangladesh anytime soon? Not really. Not when my job. Not when I have a very important role in my job. Probably won't be traveling anywhere anytime soon. I really, really, really wanted to go to Bangladesh when Hong Kong came to Bangladesh for the Asian national, the Asian game, the Asian qualifiers. But I had to back out last minute. I was so close to going. But I think if I didn't stream that game, you probably would have never seen my channel. So yeah.
過嚟右邊關力克直接做個地波傳中過唔到大氣，哇！點嗰度真係
That match was good fun. That was a good game actually. Bangladesh Hong Kong. Even though Hong Kong won in the end, like throughout the whole game, I think Bangladesh were better. But hey, look, we're both not gonna make it anyway, so it is. Hong Kong win this game. Okay. 哦 ，Eagle, you have to, it had to be, that's got to be better, man.
感覺上第一下頭先可以早啲俾阿 Eagle 啦。
再過到埋去孟加雷拿立得翻，可以傳可以射，傳到出嚟過唔到安數。李樂謙。
You guys won due to our defense mistakes, lol. Well, I would say that you scored because of our own mistakes as well. Like, that game was full of mistakes from each end. There wasn't a single goal where it's like, it wasn't from a mistake. What minute is it? It is 80. 80 Manaz. You know what I've noticed? A lot of people actually bet when it is a Hong Kong team, it'll be Taipo or Kitchi. Like, a lot of people actually put... Oh! I thought that went in. I actually thought that went in. That should be a pen. Obviously it won't be a pen, but yeah. Hamas scored a free kick that day. Well, yeah, he did, but if you watch, it was deflected. I told you. Well, okay. But yeah, but in the end, the game was fun to watch. That's all that matters. I'm entertained. It was a good game of football. Like, anyway, we both didn't make it anyway into the Asian qualifier, so it doesn't matter anymore. We just cry. We cry. Cry is free, as they say. Looks like a 2-2 final score. Yeah, there's potential chance it could be. I think actually realistically, Taipo should 100% be winning this game. That's an absolute fact. Taipo should 100% be winning this game because Hong Kong Football Club as a team not too consistent, but I'm quite surprised on how well Hong Kong Football Club has played today.
去到尾段就雙方都冇乜太多章法嘅可言㗎啦。大埔就盡快將個波送到去有威脅嘅位置，入到波就 OK 㗎啦。港會就最緊要就解到圍，咁咧就盡量保住，唔好再有失波。奧力斯入翻上去，陳柏希去擁㗎啦，過唔到大氣啊！馬威迪，因為井上龍也活力都幾唔錯。
係咯，去到比賽尾段啊，都仲係咁跑啊！呢邊劉卓希分過嚟，出唔出到啊？哇
Oh, that's a terrible cross.
個嫌太大力啊！不過唔緊要，呢邊井上龍也修正到嘅，一對對住李樂謙。
就話自己有啲論盡啊，自己失平衡嘅。
Full-time 3-2 Hong Kong win. Hong Kong Football Club win. I put $3,000 just now on Hong Kong Football Club to not lose. Okay, shit, bro. 1.75 ratio. Oh. Not bad odds, I would say. Bangladesh just won against India in the Asian Club final. I think you've said that like 5 times already. Yeah, but that's a great achievement for you, man. Congratulations. But I think, yeah, it should be. I think it'll probably be a 2-2 draw, because like all of the, like there were a few important Hong Kong players are not playing right now. But then at the same time, that's safe from a goalkeeper. 3,000 Hong Kong dollars, not USD. Oh no, I assumed it was Hong Kong dollars. 3,000 USD. That's crazy. Money gone, bro. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he could get that bread. Maybe he might get that bread. 哦 dude, Alexis has had a great game today. Like he's saving this team. What's the minute? The minute is sorry, not 50. 86 minutes. 86 minutes, point 20. I think it'll probably end as a draw. I think it'll end as a draw. And to be fair, great result for Hong Kong Football Club.
伊高換咗位嘅，就馬卡雷拿撩過嚟，但係過唔到陳浩嘉喎。
Actually, for that reason, you bet 3,000 Hong Kong dollars for Hong Kong Football Club to not lose. I'm probably kind of rooting for you at the moment. I got in around 75 minutes in. Ah, I see.
呢邊有少少空位啊，伊高斬埋嚟入邊，過唔到安素。呢邊再起腳啊，帕特華維迪，但係都係過唔到港會嘅後防啊。
李路謙再掘到埋嚟，過唔到美華沙。所有色根波就大步立晒㗎啦，圍住個禁區嚟斬㗎啦，呢度頂到㗎。
Typhoon nearly scored. Chachimbo the Paz. Wait, let me see if I can like translate that. Hold up.
可惜都係唔中目標嘅，比賽時間就越嚟越少啊啦，距離法定時間就仲有分零鐘嘅啫。
Pipe of Peace.
好似射馬咁，擺到個波定一定先。
Pipe of Peace back to you, my friend.
都係向住邊線斬啦，呢下就過唔到米基爾古圖斯嘅，大腳踢翻上嚟，井上龍也，但係都係叫做港會波啊，又可以呢度俾港會叫做踩到幾下。
Let Hong Kong win. It's still anyone's game. It's still anyone's game.
羅卓希就慢慢執起個波掉。
Look, I'm a Typo fan, so I want Typo to win. But I just don't see it happening. Typo's not been playing well today.
以嚟有得落場嘅表現咧，又唔係好見到佢有個特別突出嘅地方。
嗰陣就季前嘅港會七人賽啦，咁就有啲球迷都對佢寄予厚望下，但係暫時就未係話俾我哋見識到佢真正嗰個實力啦。
馬卡雷拿俾到過嚟，華偉迪今日走好多㗎啦，即係左中右都見到佢嘅身影㗎啦。馬卡雷拿下半場有少少靜咗落嚟啊！呢度美華沙話去到尾。
How many minutes injury time? It's not been announced yet.
做多咗啦呢一度。其實一早俾右邊就。
Typo's on the attack. A great pass to the striker. Striker's not making any options though.
米基爾古圖斯再分邊，伊高黐到落嚟，對住陳浩嘉，再掘到埋去啦，過唔到班尼克，杜國瑜，開靚都走埋俾你啦，伊高再掘到埋。
Ooh, so close. 5 minutes at a time, boys. 5 minutes at a time.
見到就大步啊，去到尾段啊，都頻頻就睇下會唔會直接啲啦，去嘗試攻門嚇，但係就唔係話太大威。
But I have to say the Hong Kong Football Club goalkeeper today,
得翻啊，井上龍也。
man of the match for sure. He's the only reason why. Yeah, he's the only reason why Hong Kong Football Club is still alive.
似乎就出咗界先啊，不過。
有少少想谷但係谷唔起嘅感覺，同上場對北區都似嘅。
可能就係得下半場叫做初段出嚟嗰段啦，即係俾阿盧卡斯啊入兩球，咁之後但係又好似有啲得翻啊。
始終今季季初比賽真係多，即係當然啦，可能好多球迷都話喂，咁上季都係踢30幾場波啦，大埔，咁但係起碼上季有遮杯嘅賽事，即係個強度同亞冠2就冇得比嘅。李樂謙掘到埋嚟，過唔到安數，斌仔頂橫，杜國瑜再俾伊高。
Oh, what a pass! Oh, Tybo could be through here.
去到中間，再戳到埋嚟，哎呀！呢個係單食啊！華維迪頂咗個波就令到天母高夫斯基做唔到個倒掛。
見到就姿勢就做晒。
They need every point to avoid relegation. I think to a certain point in the league will be split in half, and then the teams at the lower half will play against each other like twice. So it's not like the end of the world, but yeah, a point is a point.
似啊，球證啱啱就落咗保啊，艾力斯
Also give credit to the striker that scored. And Neved, I think that Nevid, I think that's his name. Yeah, he's been really good today.
佢翻上嚟先，就基本上就冇掂個波㗎啦。西斯文樂兒同陳柏希入嚟，淨係做逼搶嘅工作啫。
但係大喜呢球就直接一踢就踢咗去邊啊！好啦，羅卓希佢就慢慢嚟㗎啦，掉上前，哇！俾唔到西斯文樂兒啊，又係。但卓斌踢翻上前又俾唔到自己隊友喎。呢邊就真係啊，
Alright.
踢翻出去俾翻大埔啊，去組織埋尾段嘅。但係有兩個波啊，呢個時間見到佢。但係冇事，繼續啊。
93 minutes. Boys, some of you guys could be earning big money today.
空晒嘅呢邊拍到華偉迪，直接斬埋去個波，大力咗少少，修正翻嘅天武高夫斯基。二高推順，會唔會試下起腳啊？
Ooh! Oh, so close.
啲軌跡咧去反超前。見到港會去到臨尾咧，真係靠個意志去捱嘅啫。逐個去稱咧，級數就一定冇大埔嘅球員咁高。咁係靠個鬥志，靠個意志力，靠個士氣去。
Oh, it just kept going too high. Should have just hope not shouldn't have put that much power in it.
今場就即係頭先我哋雖然有講啦，大埔球員可能有啲攰啊，但係都要讚翻港會嘅防守啊！即係成場波其實都所有球員都。
My man of the match would be Alexis, Hong Kong Football Club's goalkeeper.
去到而家嘅保
I think there was at least 10 shots on target and he saved like 8 of them.
頂得到尾咧，咁起碼對之後嘅賽事咧就個士氣好大幫助。詹浩津入嚟啦，就換走抽筋嘅關力克，應該都係要佢踢翻簡單波為主啦。
我諗去到呢個時間就都唔使俾太多指令佢㗎啦，有波就大腳解圍就 O K 㗎啦。換埋人之後就得翻30秒嘅啫。但係當然球證都會補上補多少少啦，始終有啲換人啊。
Or I think there's another additional 2 minutes potentially. Maybe additional 2 minutes.
穆力斯再掘翻上嚟，過唔到米基爾古圖斯，穆迪斯度加多頭，好時就差唔多夠鐘㗎啦噃。依高腳趾尾彈到埋嚟，馬卡雷拿再俾李樂謙最後一擊㗎啦，詹浩津就解圍先。
The Hong Kong Yan Sommer.
隨時隨地就吹完場，要快㗎咯喎！大埔組織攻勢的話，米基爾古圖斯再分邊，伊高沙托尼推到埋中間，再俾就甩埋，陳柏希立得到。
That's a foul.
圖斯嘅犯規，
Should
分就都幾穩陣。
should be game. It should be game.
米基爾古圖斯亦都食咗張黃牌。
Can I speak Korean? No, sir. No, sir.
都係兩下地啊！呢個時間就講
I am not Korean.
即係呢個死球唔好有太多嘅犯錯的話，就應該冇乜問題嘅。
好啦，就港會嘅罰球啊！莫雷拉，我淨係叫佢快啲開啦，向住叫做邊線啦，呢邊就頭槌頂埋嚟，咁啊冇人㗎啦港會。好啦，睇下大埔可唔可以組織多個攻勢啦？馬卡雷拿要快啦，依高哇都係向後啊！
冇多咗成分半鐘咯，要快㗎咯，刮上去㗎咯喎。
即係球證隨時有權吹停㗎啦。
但球證啊冇乜點喺呢刻望標啦，啱啱見到，仲差喎，要掘㗎咯喎，其實唔係太多時間。
I think this should be the last attack of the game.
拍到華偉迪，陳卓斌，咁就冇啦。
Oh wait, hello. Wait, Hong Kong Football Club could be through here.
對住大喜，但係就過唔到啊！
That's game. Congratulations. GG's. Alright, to the people that have betted, congratulations. You know, seems like most of y'all are like gamblers. Alright, guys. I will pop off now. Yeah. So congratulations to the winners and everything. Get that bread. Alright. I am off. See you guys. Take care, everyone. Take care.